We are muted. Shout out to Mr. Seabrooks, man, for having me over for the evening, allowing me to go live in his basement. What do you know? Allowing me to go live in his basement. Shout out to Mr. Seabrooks, man. And shout out to the viewers. How y'all doing this evening? Huh? What's popping, y'all? I hope y'all had a beautiful day. You know? Mine's been good. Salute the dog soldier over there killing them. Salute Snoopy. Salute Primo. Salute Kevin. Salute 1-2. Salute Frost as a 40-year-old plus charity case scammer. Oh, I almost got that. Oh, I did nail it. I did nail it. What's popping, Just? Super Comics in the building. What's popping, Net Stars? Salute, y'all. You know, I was going to lay off Jack tonight, but I thought, you know what? Never that. So now you've resorted to using your fucking computer as your chat box? Damn, that was a hell of an investment. That's a hell of an investment, y'all. I can't believe it. He put a... Don't let me find out that motherfucking fingerhut ass computer. Don't let me do it. So you went 3 hours today. And you think we weren't going to live react to it, did you? Okay. Sounds good and all, sir. Sounds good and all. Shout out to motherfucking Pops, though, for letting me hang out in the basement. I appreciate you. You know, I've had this green screen here since we started, you know, going live. I figure I could put it to use a little bit, you know? Got to get me a new microwave rent out. I've never had a microwave go out on me before. That's my first time ever having a microwave go out, to be honest. I don't think I've ever had a microwave just quit working on me. Like, it still fires up, but it ain't baking nothing. It ain't cooking nothing. It ain't microwaving nothing. Yeah, man. Had a microwave go out on me. Oh, well, y'all. Hit the like button for me, please. Would you? Thank you. Let's get into this. So, Jack, now that I took your household over, what would you like to do? I say, let's get that boxing match going. I mean, let's get that boxing match going.
Day.
There's some people with some bread.
Let me just get this straight.
That we get
so we walk into our spot. We're outside, fam. It is what it is. So funny thing. So I walk across the street when I'm walking.
These are people
block,
with
right?
bread that plan on spending it, you know, not people that just say they got bread.
Because I literally don't trust any of the kids around here. And I think if I just walk past them, they're going to pretend like I'm doing something to them so they could go in and try to lie on me.
Okay, so we start the live off with yet a lie. So we start the live off with a lie. What makes you believe that we're not going to end this with a lie?
I be like trying to avoid these little dudes at all
costs.
The
fucking chat.
Shout out to them, though. I mean, it is what it is. When you're dealing with people that just hate you, it is what it is. So that's what we're going to be talking about with Hassan Campbell today, just so we can be clear.
Use this one.
That's what we're going to be talking about with Hassan Campbell today. I got a couple of things that I want to say, and I want to be, let's walk on outside. So when the sun
if I use this one,
there's a couple of things that I want to say real quick.
It's not as good.
First of all, glory be to God.
It's not as good, Jack.
I am blessed.
This one's not as good, Jack.
I am so blessed.
What's popping, dog?
And I just want to say, I want to thank the Most High for all of the blessings. For the blessings that I've received. For the blessings that I've squandered. From the blessings that are yet to come. I just want to thank the Most High for all of the blessings.
So, I've had this green
screen. Try to track me off at all the time. Like they always
I've had this green screen for going on almost 2 fucking years, right? I do believe I bought the green screen before I even putting up backgrounds and shit. So I know I'm going to hear, oh, look at AD. He's jocking my style. He's jocking my style. But even these things have been going on since photography started, my friend. Or videography, better yet. So I don't want to hear the crybaby shit. But boy, have I thought how I'm going to put it to use. Oh, wow. See, the creator in me says, whoa, you can do something with that. Like, you could fucking, you know, do something. Y'all know I'm on top of the shit. I'm on top of it. You know, we could do all kinds of things over here. Let's get rid of that. There's 2 of those. You know, I like Coney Island, right? Where did Coney Island go? Oh, Coney Island. I mean, I like the boardwalk. It's a sad thing that, you know, you can't get a photo like that, Jack, and you literally live right down the road. Right down the fucking road, Jack Frost. Why nothing from you? Since you were a college career student, you were a videographer of the year, editor of the year in Times Magazine, both, and you can't seem to get nothing of quality up on your channel at all. Nothing of any quality ever hits that fucking channel. Is that our fault? No. It's your fucking fault. I'm sorry, I don't feel bad for him, y'all. I truly don't. I truly don't feel bad for him anymore. What's poppin', Super Comics? I'm gonna go back to being in Pop's basement, because that's where I feel more secure at. I feel like down here, the people will hear me more, Jack. How are y'all doing, ladies and gentlemen? Here we go.
This entertainment that they're giving you like it's real news. With all due respect, most of
NFL got the NFL shot.
these individuals deal primarily in gossip. When they're actually right about something, it's not because they did good journalism. It's because, you know, they threw a whole bunch of darts at a freaking wall and they finally hit a bullseye.
Is that what you did? Snoopy Frost used the Lord name.
So I want y'all to be mindful of that. Hassan Campbell, and this is something that I noticed he's been going through for quite some time.
Snoopy says,
it's
Frost
the same
used
thing
the Lord
I'm going
name
through.
to hide behind.
It's
like
the same thing that other dude went through. I'm gonna call his name. You know, I don't like calling people's name on the stage because
here's the thing. He uses the Lord's name to hide behind. He reminds me just like a fucking Bible thumper in prison, man. That's the first thing he gives off to me. Bible thumper prison vibes. He's just trying to make it in and make it home with his family again. That's all. Frost describing himself. Ooh. Frost will sit there, speak a scripture, then look at a female passing in lust. Yep.
Every time I say somebody's name, they try to figure out a way to have an argument with me. So I don't like talking about people. But y'all remember, what's homeboy that came on the page? I interviewed him. He ain't answered not one question. What's his dude name? The dude I interviewed. He came on the page. He ain't answered not one question. He a YouTube content creator also. Who? I forgot his name. When I remember his name, I'll tell y'all. But what's happening to them is the same thing that's happening to me.
Who is he talking about? You hear what I'm? Do you see what's going on right now? Everybody, let's take a moment and pray for Hassan Campbell. I mean, I'm not laughing here. You can sit up here and say you don't like him, you don't believe in what he does, but you watch him. It's a well-known fact. You watch. So let's please pray for Hassan Campbell, bro. Fake or not, it's fucked up. Fake or not, this is fucked up. It's going to take a hit to his credibility regardless. Regardless. Frost have a convo with a man in the parking lot and call it an interview. He'll also have a convo with a troll in his chat and say that was a Troy Ave interview as well. Yeah, he will. He'll say, oh shit, that's Troy Ave in the chat. Yeah, we interviewed him. Just because I asked him a couple questions and it was a troll. I don't care. I interviewed Troy Ave. I don't give a fuck. The news that people are absorbing nowadays really isn't news. It's almost like they're grooming us. Right? I'm not talking sexually, But the news that we consume, I'm not going to say we, as in everybody. I'm talking about the people that follow Fox, CNN, those types of news platforms. It's basically them just telling us what to do. And we're just being fucking programmed. Pay attention to it. All of it's lies with just a few topics correct. That's what they're doing, man. What's
a group of people that are following us around and trying to ruin our lives. And
my product.
I don't know how they're getting everybody in the community to always help
Why
them.
is he talking about
I guess
he's going, nope, he didn't answer one fucking thing we said. Bro, you were just on his nuts when you seen him.
Oh, I seen him live. We might do some things together.
They're just paying people, fam. But we're targeted individuals. I don't know if we're targeted by national organizations.
There's the word. I knew it. See, I should have watched this. There we have it. There we have it right there. Nothing else needs to be said. Nothing else even needs to be said. We have it right there. This dude needs mental help. We are targeted individuals. Bro, you just opened up a can of worms on your ass with me.
Please help them. I guess they're just paying people, fam. But we're targeted individuals. I don't know if we're targeted by.
See? Here he's getting ready to tell you. I don't know if we're targeted by I don't know. I just know we're targeted. Never gonna tell you who, but I'm constantly gonna use it to try to leak you for money. Yeah, this other bitch does it too. For sure. Y'all, what y'all are manipulative sons of bitches is what y'all are. Manipulative, lying, grifting. You guys like to what I call coast the bottom of the river, trying to see what you can get up from everybody else to what's left. Yeah. What's that called? A bottom feeder. Yellow belly. Yeah. That's exactly who the fuck he is. This dude's lying to y'all, bro. That targeted individual shit
on the page,
is
I
either
interviewed
mental
him,
health
he ain't answered not one question.
Lying.
What's his dude name?
Period. Ain't nobody
the
targeted.
dude I interviewed.
Y'all are weak, bro. What the fuck?
He ain't answered not one question. He a YouTube content creator also.
That makes sense.
I forgot his name. When I remember his name, I tell you.
Crazy, bro.
But what's happening to them is the same thing that's happening to me. We have a group of people that are following.
That's what they do. They jump on board with each other. See what's happening to them? It's happening to me too. It's this group shit. I keep telling y'all.
Us around and trying to ruin our lives. And I don't know how they're getting everybody in the community to always help them. But I guess they just pay.
Okay, what are we gonna sit around and act like Jack don't need help now? Are we? Within first 5 minutes of this video, 3 minutes and 55 seconds, I can tell you this man's lost it. He's fucking loony. He's fucking loony. Yeah. But you have to ask yourself this too. What do you call the people that trying to go over there and be his friend? What do you call those people?
Paying people, fam. But we're targeted individuals. I don't know if we're targeted by a national organization. I don't know if it's a city organization. I don't got the slightest idea. But we're 100%.
So he believes it's an organization. You said it was us. You said it was us. You believe it's an organization. You said it was us. You said it was Justin. You said it was the other Justin. You said it was two Justins. Now y'all see it? I knew all I needed to hear was him say he was targeted. And buddy, old pal, you watch us heavy, don't you? You watch us. It's all right, Jack. Keep watching. You ain't
Targeted individuals. They come to our neighborhoods. They pay people to harass us. That's what I'm going through.
Could you see me at
almost
the
remember
Seabrooks
the
house
dude's
right
name.
now?
When I remember the other guy's name, I'll tell y'all who he is.
Leg up.
Bear with me. I got a couple of things to say on
yeah.
this.
Just chilling. Yeah,
So,
bring it on down, Pops.
I've been knew Hassan Campbell was going through this.
We might get kicked out.
Hassan Campbell just has great insulation because he has so many supporters that pull up to his Cash App and pull up to his Super Chat.
That's not insulation, Jack. Insulation is to keep the cold out and the warm in. Okay.
So it's not affecting him the same way that it's gonna affect me.
Because you guys aren't.
I can't remember the other guy's name. As soon as I remember his name, I'm gonna tell y'all. If the wind is too much, let me know. We'll just head back to the crib and shoot from the crib.
That's all I
if
need
the wind
to
is
see,
too
bro.
windy.
I don't need to see.
So
Ross needs to stop playing and really give his
when
life
you're
to
a
God,
targeted individual, I'm 100% a targeted individual.
Kevin.
But and I believe one of the things they're trying to get you to do is get yourself into a situation where
what R rating is it, Jack? We gotta have an R rating, or it ain't going to my wall. What R rating is it? -3? I bet I lost a lot of people there. R rating is how thick the insulation is going to be and how much is inside indensed in each cavity that it's going to go into.
Your life. That's what I believe that they're doing. And that's what we're going to talk about today involving Hassan Campbell.
Don't work, man.
Because what they're trying to do is they're trying to create a situation, I believe, they're trying to create a situation where Hassan Campbell do something and he die, and they can say, oh, well, our hands is clear. We didn't do nothing. All we did was, we just said a thing and he just went crazy. You understand?
See what I mean? There's never an ending to this. Who are they going to stalk after Hassan Campbell's gone? See, there's never a reason why they're stalking them, and there's never an ending to the stalking. Get it? Anybody that's been stalked like this, usually gets it finished. Like, they're going to call the police. They're going to fucking say, hey, what the fuck are you doing stalking me, you fucking stalker?
Get Hassan Campbell to put himself in a situation where he loses life. I'm telling you what it is. Because they've been trying to do that same thing to me. You get it?
Do what to you? See what I mean?
Put you in a situation where now you doing it, you acting out, and because of the way you acting out, you might die. And this is what they're trying to do to Hassan Campbell.
What do they care if you die, Frost?
This is what they trying.
You don't have any clout. You don't have any money. You don't have any friends. You don't have any life. What does anybody get out of seeing you do something to yourself? Tell me. Because y'all going to go over there and keep going over there like, yo, Jack, be my friend. I'm just going to keep wondering where the fuck are you? Where's your brain at? Shout out to the salute gods. That's exactly what you do, Frost. They shouted out Aggressive TV again in the store. No fucking way, bro. No way. See, that's how you know you got haters, boy. That's how you know you got haters. I love it. It drives me. It drives me, bro. Because 3 weeks ago, they'd been like, AD.
Do to me. That's why I got all of these people in my own neighborhood trying to do all of this weirdo shit to me every 5 minutes. That's why they going and they recruiting the children. You understand?
I missed it, dude. I didn't see it. If you did.
So you go do something, and this is what I've been telling y'all for the longest. I don't understand why nobody don't believe me.
They did do that again.
I'm so consistently right about all of the things that I'm so consistently right about. What would make you think I'm wrong about this? Especially being as it's so personal. What would make you think I'm wrong about this? They trying to get Hassan Campbell, like quite a few of us, to do something so we die, and then they could act like they had nothing to do with it.
That's what they're doing it for.
Push the buttons.
That's what they're doing it for. Holy shit. They're trying to Hassan Campbell off and then act like they're not doing it. Are we serious? Are we fucking serious here? They're trying to get you off yourself, Jack, just so they can say they didn't have nothing to do with it. They didn't have anything to do with it from the get-go, idiot. What are you talking about? This is a vicious cycle of mental illness, bro. They go around every 5 minutes. Yeah, he sounds bad, AC. This is bad, bro. This isn't a boost for you.
And there's a big group of them, and they get everybody to help them. I keep trying to tell you, it's all Satan. It's all Satan, fam. It's all Satan, fam. So my heart goes out to Hassan Campbell. I don't care about what mistakes he's made. I don't care how foolish he was for being out there and doing what he was doing.
Care what makes mistakes.
Those people had him under.
I think some of these people, he's like, I don't care what mistakes he's made. Why would you, bro? If you typically have care for any living thing in the world, you would hope this dude's okay. You would hope everything in his life works out for him. But what we have is a society full of people that actually want you to get put down just so they can say they're above you. You see? They've got to make you look bad, so it tries to help them look good. This ain't fucking rocket science, ladies and gentlemen. I hate to say it, but it's not rocket science.
The temporary mind
Anybody
control.
that wants a motherfucker hurt,
I'm telling you what happened to
y'all
him. He
need
was
to go
under
get a
temporary
fucking
mind control.
grip of
That's why
life,
when we look
man.
at him and you even see
Go
his
get a
face
grip,
and he
bro.
look at his eyes, he don't even look like
Seek
Hassan
help.
Campbell, fam. He look like, good morning. He look like he don't even look like Hassan Campbell. Tell me where the lie at. When we go look at that video and you go look at his
One
face,
thing's for sure,
and you
he
go
got
look at
these
his eyes
motherfucking
and you look at him,
YouTubers
he
in
don't even
a
look like Hassan
fucking
Campbell,
frenzy,
fam.
bro. He got these YouTubers in a frenzy.
They have that man under demon possession, mental mind control, whatever you want to call it. It's demonic.
You hear this?
And they
You know
probably
what?
somewhere.
1, 2. You also follow some lady that I follow that says it's demon possession, narcissistic. Narcissistic is something is in your character, right? It's a character flaw. You can be fixed. You can be fixed of being narcissistic, but it has nothing to do with why people stalk you. It has nothing to do with it at all. Being a narcissist contains of way more things in order to stalk somebody. Shit, bro. Who the fuck are we even speaking to?
Fucking celebrating over it.
Who the fuck are we talking
Thinking about
to?
how they gonna get him next time.
D-Nice had right zombies.
Hold on, we're about to get to our spot.
Okay.
I'm gonna talk about this.
Oh, shit. Swipe. Oh, what? Oh, shit. Shit's weird, bro.
And the main reason I've been waiting,
I'm not taking none.
I wanted to wait until we knew for a fact that he was
You don't like
actually
it.
shot
You know what to
before
do.
I said the things that I'm about to say today.
Salute,
I wanted to
Dad,
wait
Father.
to
What's
make
poppin',
sure.
Dad, Father. That's crazy, 1, 2. He says the same exact shit that the other one does.
Y'all people
and
be
that
out here
can't
helping
be.
Satan.
That
A lot of people
cannot be implicated. It can't be two. That can't happen, bro. The two of you that say the same exact things, but you're fucking stalked and all this, these people stalking you for that reason and this reason. Bro, you sound like the other lady that's fucking cuckoo crazy too. Y'all are fucking cuckoo crazy. Y'all should go get go put a ring on that shit, Frost.
I
What are
keep
you waiting
saying
on?
this and people don't
Candy.
get it. A lot of people aren't gonna
Candy.
go to heaven and are not.
Candy Grand Prix. Hit up, Frost. I think y'all belong together. It'll either work or y'all will kill each other. Simple as that. It'll work or you will kill each other.
Not in God's wishes because y'all out here doing shit y'all think is funny.
Let me be matchmaker. AD's a matchmaker. Yeah.
Y'all out here doing shit y'all think is a game. Y'all out here doing shit that y'all think everybody should be laughing at. God ain't laughing. God said we supposed to treat each other a certain way.
You know what it
God
seems
said that
like?
we supposed to love.
You know what it seems like to me, Miss 1, 2? You follow that chick too, right? It seems to me like they're saying the same exact things for the grift, but they're down 2 different lanes to get it. doesn't it? It sounds like he's trying to run down the hip hop dirty section of YouTube. Candy Grand P is on a different lane to try to get them with the same fucking grift. That's what it seems like to me. It seems like the same story, but y'all down two different lanes trying to do it. It's fucking mind-blowing. It's fucking mind-blowing, man. You can't make this shit up. I should be getting ready to write a book by now, as much as I'm learning. Fuck.
Love each other. God said that we're supposed to be kind to each other.
Day on
y'all
these
out here
fucking
treating
each
other like absolute garbage.
I'm gonna be
like absolute
fucking
trash.
ready to go for my PhD if I could get one in psychology.
Y'all go against God's will. Y'all go against everything God wants to be done. And then y'all got the nerve to turn around and say somebody else got a mental health disorder. I think you got a mental health disorder if you have no inkling on wanting to serve God. You don't want to serve God. To me, you got to.
That's another thing they do. Tell you everyone else is mentally disturbed. Everyone else has the mental issues. Everyone else. The population against them. Come
mental
on,
health
bro.
disorder. How about that? How the heck you on earth and you don't want to serve God?
And God is somewhere worked in that every single time as well. God finds his little path in there out of their fucking mouths. God's not in there. He's placed in this grift. God don't want nothing to do with this shit, Frost. I'm going to tell you right now. You and I cannot be thinking of the same Most High. No, we can't. No. Because my Most High knows that I'll get my ass kicked by the Most High if I ever do the shit you're doing. But I'm the devil worshiper over here. I'm the bad one, huh? I'll be that then.
That's my opinion.
Yeah, bro.
You a whole
from psychiatric.
You a whole person on the planet. You have sentience, but yet you don't want to serve God.
I'm in your basement talking shit.
I think that's a mental disorder. How about that?
Hush up there. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, man. My bad, y'all. My fucking landlord fucking with my equipment. Every time I go out there, he runs. I can never catch his bitch ass. Did you see your screen shake? Did you see that? Your screen went. I'm a fucking amazing, Frost. Shut it. Seen it that time. Just in case you didn't. Salute to y'all in the chat for putting up with me, man. This is crazy. This is crazy. He needs the detox.
We're about to talk about this Hassan Bey. Rest in peace to Hassan Bey. Hassan Bey was a dude that used to play basketball when I was a kid. I was growing up. He was a couple of years ahead of me. He actually got shot down.
He's trying to make up a story about this guy named Hassan Bey because he actually was getting ready to call Hassan Bey.
By some dude because the girl liked him. And then the dude couldn't beat him in a fight. So his friend that was watching him get his ass whooped pulled out and shot homeboy.
You expect that.
Hassan Bey was a basketball player.
If you have a gun and someone tries to kick your ass and you lose, I'm not upset that you fired a fucking shot.
I believe he was nationally ranked basketball player.
Are we really just
for the Cardinal
Hayes?
Whatever they call themselves. For Cardinal Hayes in the Bronx on whatever street that is. I don't know the street that is. But it's Cardinal Hayes in the
Shout
Bronx
out
on
to
Concourse.
Aggressive.
It's a high school,
Gang.
all boys high school, Catholic school. He was their
Yep.
premier player. He was going places. He ended up losing his life because there was a chick, and the chick liked him.
Will he go
There
live
was
with
a
that
dude,
cheap
and the dude
laptop
liked the
again
chick,
tonight?
and the chick
If
didn't
he
like
does,
that
I'll
dude.
be right here.
So he ended up losing his life.
Hell, I may be here. I may just decide to stay on that long.
He was about 16 years old when
It's
this
YouTube,
happened.
right?
Rest in peace to Hassan Bey. Morning. Rest in peace to Hassan Bey.
I'm not trying to be an asshole,
And he was
dude, but
really a
this is
good
getting
guy, for
old.
real, for real.
He's
As
literally
far as I
saying
know.
the same exact things that this other lady says. And she's saying the same
You know,
exact
sometimes
things he
people are
said.
just popular. You understand what I'm
it's
saying?
definitely
He
a
was
mental
popular,
issue.
but he was.
But I don't know
he was a
how
good
many,
guy,
I
for
don't
real,
know
for real.
how you can have two people with the same.
I didn't know
fucked up
him well,
mental
but I knew his
issues
brother
thinking
really, really
the same
well.
things.
And,
That makes it a little
Shadi,
weird.
shout out to Shadi.
Like that makes it
And,
seem like
his-
a total grift to me. It does. You got two mentally ill motherfuckers thinking the same mentally ill shit at the same fucking time. That's weird.
Brother, Shadi was my homie.
It's a crap top.
He was a good guy too, real good guy. You gotta respect dudes that could fight their ass off but don't never want smoke. You gotta respect that.
Bro, you gotta respect the man.
You gotta
that,
respect.
you know,
You know what I'm saying?
who
Now-
cares if he can fight? He will. And who cares? You gotta respect the man that doesn't care about the fight. Like, the only time I'm gonna fight you is if you up here just asking for it, or you're in my life just asking for it. That don't cross my mind to fight somebody. Like, you realize I'm like 40 fucking six, I'm going on 46 years old. If you're still up here talking like you're a fucking gangster or you're a fucking badass in the fucking streets boxing at 45 or up, or shit, 35 and up, you might want to take a good look at your life. You might. I've never been that dude. I hated bullies growing up. I never did. I never hung around with bully people. Like, if you bullied on somebody weaker, or just because you thought that it made you look cool at the time, I lose a lot of respect pretty quickly. I'm for the guys that stick up for people like that. I'm for those dudes. I'm for the man that's going to speak up and say, hey, fucking quit. Pick on me like that. That's who I'm for. Like, if Hassan Campbell is shot or if he's not shot, pray for him. Pray for him. I don't know why we always jump over being human beings. Just normal human beings. We always just jump right over it. Like, fuck being a human being. Hope he's shot. Like, I heard this. I heard this from YouTubers' mouths. I hope he did get shot. Oh, motherfucker got shot. He'll learn his lesson. What lesson is there to learn? Hassan is in his 40s, dude. The lessons are learned. I'm sorry to tell you, the lessons are learned when you hit that age, man. But you may have one come across your desk that might need to be learned here and there. But the most part, Hassan shouldn't be killed because he has a thought. You know, what he's been through is a lot, you know? I'm not up here trying to judge anybody, right? I don't know if anybody's stories are true or if this happened to somebody, if that happened to somebody. I've seen too much fake shit on here as it is. I'm not going to believe everything, right? But everybody else can. But it's fucked up to want him to be hurt, physically harmed. What would you have to talk about then? Most of y'all are just talking about Hassan daily anyway, like I do him. If Jack's gone, look, we got nothing else to talk about. I mean, he's got a shitload of shit, but it's funny actually watching him do it. You talk like Hassan Campbell's on your level, Jack. It's kind of bullshit of you to even judge it like that.
Nowadays, people respect the wrong thing.
For real.
You gotta respect the guy that can fight his ass off. He don't never really want no smoke. He don't want no problems with nobody.
Most UFC fighters, they don't want to fight, bro.
Niggas respect the ignorant guy nowadays.
I've seen interviews where these fighters, boxers, men that brawl for a fucking dollar, Most of the time when they get in that ring, right up before they get in that ring, they feel the same things that me and you would feel. I've heard this. They don't want to get in there. They don't want to have to fight this dude that's known to be a fucking killer. Like, but they do it. And I was always told growing up, when you got those things going on in your body where you know where something's going to happen, get it on. That's what my mama taught me. Hit first. Swing first. You ever get that little rumble in your belly that you feel like when you're going down a roller coaster super fast and that belly's a rumbling? You're like, oh, fuck. You start feeling that when people are around, fire off. Because something's going to happen. That's called that gut instinct.
Not the guy with no village.
Jack can't fight.
That's part of our problem. Let's get to it.
Sadly enough, his displayed abilities weren't what he was preaching on, was it? His displayed abilities were nothing like he was telling us, even beforehand.
I want to be clear about something. I don't want there to be no misunderstanding. The way that Hassan Campbell carried himself that day outside that project was completely wrong. You can't go outside and do that. We film outside every day. You don't see me just standing around yelling at anybody indiscriminately. You don't hear me challenging people to come fight me. I don't want to fight nobody, by the way, so stay over there. You don't hear me talking about I'm going to do something to somebody's moms. You don't hear that. You don't hear that for a good reason. All right? Besides, that's not inside of my character. Also, that would just be pretty stupid of me, or anyone in my opinion, to come out to anywhere and start challenging strangers. That don't even make sense. Let's do roll call real quick and then get into the show. What up, body cam? Shout out to Florida State Bullies. Shout out to LB since 1983. Salute to the Bay. Since top of the morning, California checking in. All right. Now I want to say something and I want to be clear. Good morning. I want to say something and what up, Guns? I want to say something and I want to be clear.
Yeah, he definitely challenged people
Hassan
to fight.
Campbell disturbs all the criticism that he's getting. But what you have to understand is he's a targeted man. He has people that's just walking around trying to ruin his life. Yeah, if you do not know how that feels to be a regular individual, not doing nothing to nobody, and you got people that's just saying rumors about you, following you around, dirtying your name, talking shit about you, and you ain't even did nothing to nobody. That kind of will make the normal person paranoid because there is a reason to be fearful of the public at that point. You're not actually paranoid, but I can't think of a word to describe the public being after you and you know it.
Anything on my platform, if there's anything on this platform that y'all want to get, I suggest you get it. Record it, screen record it, steal it, do whatever you want. Because I'm going to be taking a lot of shit down. Y'all know I'm going to clean it up, clean up the area a little bit. You know I always do. I always lose about 25,000 views. But that's all right. Got to clean up a little bit. The YouTube boss man called me. He said, hey, you know I almost send you a notification. I was supposed to send you a notification, but I'm going to call you firsthand. I couldn't believe it, Jack. He was on the phone with me. Couldn't believe it. My own YouTube associate. My own. He called me and said, hey, you're going to have to clean that shit up, man. You got too much death and destruction from that guy. I said, well, I didn't do it. It wasn't me. He said, no, it was him. We got our eyes on him. I said, please don't. I'll take it down. So I got to take it down, Jack. So if you guys want it, grab it. I'm just saying you might not want to put it up because, buddy, they snatched my fucking shit like that. Boom, it was gone. And they didn't allow me to take down the video or nothing. I had to basically challenge it with everything that I still had up. And I'm like, oh, I don't want to do that. Yeah, that was part of like the appeal. You can't take it down. It's like, fuck, man. Jack run down on people he think he can beat. Yeah, that's that bully shit. It's that pick and choosing your battles. Pick and choose them. Let them come.
I'm in the unenviable position of being able to describe and explain to you what I believe Hassan Campbell was going through since I'm currently being stalked myself.
But I get banged on.
They even send little children after me to try to ruin my life. Like, it's crazy. So I'm in the unenviable position of saying to you, I might know how Hassan Campbell feels in that moment, while a lot of y'all don't.
You're a jerk, dude. You can't just let someone feel the way, can you? By having your fucking 2 cents.
Let's explain something real quick.
You can't
What's
just
the
let
number
a
one
person
thing that
have
they go
their
around
time
and tell everybody in my community
to
about me? They
act
tell me
like
I'm
it's
crazy.
partly
You've
you.
heard me talk. I'm intelligent.
Here he goes.
I don't even got to
act
tell you I'm
intelligent.
not crazy.
You act it. I don't think you're as intelligent as you put off.
Why would they
I'll
lie
challenge
about
that
something that's so
any day of
easily
the
being
week,
able to
ladies and
find out?
Let's do it.
Anybody that could just come talk to me for 2 seconds could find out
Because
that
you
I'm not
put
actually
off
crazy
that
and I'm
you're
pretty
good.
intelligent. Why would you lie about something like
you're
that?
lying.
Because when you lie and you call somebody
lying.
crazy, people dismiss them.
You lying.
Yeah, I'm getting gang stalked right now. People dismiss them.
Stalked. I heard
You
it
understand?
again.
So now it don't
I
matter.
heard it again. Oh, that's all I need to hear, bro. This is easy work. This is easy work. You're being gang stalked now, Jack. So for 2 years, it was other people stalking you. And now you hear me talk about gang stalked and targeted individuals because I had that in my title. You remember? You watch us good, don't you? Fuck.
No matter how intelligent I am, I'm talking to somebody who think I'm crazy. So I could be telling them how to figure out how to win the Powerball. As far as they're concerned, I'm talking fucking crazy. Like I'm one of the damn parents from the Peanuts television show. That's what they hear.
Bow down to God.
So now what do you think was going through Hassan Campbell's brain when he was standing in front of that project that he shouldn't have been at in the first place?
What's up, Cuddy?
What you think was going through his brain? He's standing out there trying to explain something to somebody something that nobody could understand. Also, I don't think he should have been out there, and I'm going to repeat that. Because I don't think he should have been out there. I don't think he should have been complaining about Cassie getting a check, and I don't think that he should have been yelling at the people on the projects. So just so we could be clear, I think he was doing the wrong thing. But what I'm trying to explain to you is the reason why he was doing the wrong thing is because he was being gang stalked.
If you faked it, you got to still pray for him, bro.
It's because there's some people that think it's funny if they can make him kill himself.
You still got to pray for him, bro.
Because there's some people that want to ruin his life to the point that he might take his own life or take someone else's life. And they think that that's funny. Good morning. That's what I'm dealing with. I'm dealing with people that think it's funny if I take my own life.
Bro? I do
so they're
too.
doing everything they can to make my life bad. They're going in the neighborhood. They lying to people about who I am. They're telling people
hey, you can come over next time you're in town. I'm on my way, Mr. Seabrooks.
And they think it's funny.
As long as you don't tell the fucking landlord I'm here, we're all good, right? Just don't tell the landlord.
Now I'm going to say something, and I wanted to say this yesterday, but I didn't because we didn't have confirmation. But everybody that laughed at Hassan Campbell when he said he got shot, y'all guys need to go find God, fam.
Yes, you should. But that's what happens up here, Jack, when you piss people off.
Every single last one of y'all that laughed at that man when he said he got shot. Some people can't get over it. Y'all gotta go find God, fam.
When you make people mad, they can't get over it. They can't go, oh, that made me mad. Well, I'm over it today. Guess I wasn't so mad, right? See what I mean? See what I mean? No, you gotta go, oh, man, you see what he did? Oh, man, you see what he did? These are men we're talking about.
I don't want to hear you thought he was lying. Y'all gotta go find God, man.
Well, you are one to tell somebody go find God, bro.
Y'all was busy laughing at that man downfall. Y'all busy. Y'all thought it was funny that he could have got hurt.
You made content 3 days
needed
on
emergency
What's that make you?
Surgery. Y'all thought he was funny. He had to go to the hospital.
What's that make you? Like popping crisis. Happy Thanksgiving,
and I
bro.
bet you the same people that think those things are funny, they're gonna tell you I'm the bad guy.
You know, about 7 years ago, I used to be like Jack. I wouldn't celebrate any fucking holidays. I was a Scrooge. I fucking hated holidays. And I hated everything about them. But you know what? Not anymore. They're
going to tell you I'm the one with the mental health problem.
Yeah.
They're going to tell you I'm the one worshiping Satan. They're going to tell you I'm all the worst things in the world while they're laughing at a man that got shot.
It's kind of easy. It's not real hard.
Y'all dudes are content creators yourselves, and y'all was laughing at that man.
No, not this guy over here. I don't know who you watch. I wasn't laughing at him, bro. I think Hassan needs to be prayed. I think he needs a little help.
I'm not no Hassan Campbell guy.
He's all the way out there.
I think I talked to him once or twice.
Far from sane, really.
I mean, if I
He's
wanted
just
to
been
talk to
through
him,
a
I could
lot,
talk to him.
bro.
Let's keep it
What
a
do you
stack. I'm
think
Jack.
he went
If
through?
I wanted to talk to him, I could talk to him.
And then he
That's a
tells
fact.
everyone that doesn't something to a man's pride. So if you're not able to take what comes with telling everyone about this,
neither. So I'm not
you
trying
might
to
want to
flex. I'm
rethink
just
telling
explaining.
everyone.
And let's talk about why he got shot. Because the reason why he got shot got to deal with his behavior. Let's talk about why he got shot. Good morning. He got shot because he was out there committing a sin actively. The first sin that he was committing was jealousy and envy.
That's the problem.
He was out there
Nobody knows why.
He got a check.
And y'all just tell everything y'all know.
I want to say something.
Oh, it had to be
not me
because of
shooting
this. It
at
had to be
Hassan.
because of that.
But I want to be clear about this.
It had to be because of
Hassan
this.
Campbell was
It had to
17
be
years
because
old,
of
and there's a
that.
lot of people that
Nah,
believe
we
that he
don't
was
know
old enough to
why.
know better, and he was in a consensual relationship with Bambaataa. I am not saying that he was.
We don't know why.
I'm saying that there are people who believe that he was in a consensual relationship with Bambaataa.
23 people.
And these people I'm talking about are people that was
Please do me
there.
a favor and hit
People that
that
was around
like
the
button
situation.
for me.
People that saw them together. There's a lot of things that I can say I
Appreciate
am
you
not.
guys. Bitcoin is down, y'all.
When he was 17,
I'm kind of learning about
he was
Bitcoin
still
a
doing
little
whatever
bit.
they was doing. When he was 18,
Kinda.
they was still doing whatever they was doing. I do
don't
agree that he
really
was
know,
groomed.
man.
Good morning. Have a blessed day. I do believe he was groomed, but when he turned 17 and 18 years old, he knows better. He stayed there. There's
So
more
what are
that I
you
can
saying
say
there?
but I don't
What
want to
is
get into
our-
that because
what
this
is-
isn't
what
tear
is-
down Hassan Campbell Day. So I don't really want to keep going in that direction.
See, that's where the breaking is right here. You can't use that. What did he say? Oh, he was groomed, but up until he was 17 or 18, he knows what he was doing. No, that's what grooming does, dumbass. It grooms them to make them think that it's okay by the time they get there. You don't even know what the fuck you say half the time, do you? You really don't. You just talk. You just fucking talk. That's part of grooming, Jack Frost. Grooming ain't just the process. It's because there's a mental thing that's going on. They're grooming you when you get 17 and 18. It's okay then. Why am I fucking telling this dude anything?
But if you are a
Mr.
Hassan Campbell
Brainiac of
supporter,
the year.
you might not want me to keep going in that direction. Copy? So I'm just going to leave it at there because I'm not trying to shoot at the guy.
Happy he's being 100% transparent. I know, right?
So I want to say something. I
Y'all
want
are
to be
looking
clear.
for
I
sport
want there to be
gear,
no misunderstanding.
hats, jerseys through the NFL. Go check out the
When
NFL
Hassan Campbell
shop.
was out there, he was complaining about what he was complaining
They're having
about.
a pretty good Black Friday deal.
Remember,
man. Like,
when we complain,
a lot of
that's
shit
prayers to Satan. So when we pray to the Most High, we talk about the things that we're grateful for, right? When we complain, then we're praying to Satan because we're talking about the things that we're not grateful for, correct? So he was standing outside that project, complaining, praying to Satan, and while doing so, he was bringing up gunshots, bringing up stabbing people, bringing up kicking people, bringing up violence to others. He was literally calling violence to himself.
See, man, this is the bullshit. Tell this man that he's praying for Satan, guys. Says that Hassan Campbell was out here praying for fucking Satan.
God says that he does not like when we speak violence. God says that he likes for us to be kind and have a good heart. So basically, he was standing in front of that project, praying to Satan, doing the exact opposite of God wanted him to do.
I'll bet you this.
Once again,
if you're targeted and you feel like people are watching you and stalking you, I bet you I could tell you 2 people who I think it would be. I bet you, Jack.
You complain, you pray to Satan.
Bet you.
That's why God does not want us complaining. We're praying to Satan.
Did he just say that he doesn't want us complaining?
This is why they don't want me out here talking to y'all. This is why Justin Brennan And his people don't want y'all listening to me.
That he doesn't complain? This is great today. How did I miss this one? Jesus, Lord, Christ Almighty, please bless this live stream. Make sure that no outside bullshit can get involved with this live stream, because we are talking to some people, or talking about some people that have some big issues going on upstairs, and this is trying to escape into all of YouTube land, and we got to stop it. They're trying to make this okay. They're trying to make half the world have mental issues.
Everybody don't want me out here talking to y'all.
Guess what? They're going to say, hey, he got mental issues.
And this
you're going to be up here telling people that you got all these people stalking you. You're being
That's why they don't want me out here.
You're a targeted individual. You're a liar is what you are. You're a liar, bro. You're just a fucking liar. That's all. That's it.
So let me be clear.
No, we're not going to normalize fucking lying.
He went out there in front of that. Good morning.
Liar, bro.
He went out there in front of that projects, start yelling and screaming like he shouldn't have been. And I'm gonna say it because we all want to say it. We all want to say it, fam.
Say what? Say it.
There's only one
this is a free world
creator at our level that have consistently filmed outside throughout the course of the years, and that's me.
Oh my God. Hey,
there's only one
he's the only guy
content
that film outside.
Consistently, come on, filmed outside over the last years, and that's me.
This is the battle of the fucking no brains.
That's not cap. That's fact. Morning. We're filmed all over New York City. We're filmed all over America, actually.
Because you didn't have any fucking choice, bitch. You can't use that you filmed outside because you didn't have a fucking choice, asshole. You've been homeless 3 out of the fucking 2 years you've been streaming. The fuck are you talking about? If I get... Oh, man, bro. This shit's too
Hassan Campbell does not create the type of content that he should be out in the public talking.
You do?
Hassan Campbell does not create inclusive content.
I give up.
Hassan Campbell does not create content
I give up.
that gives hugs. Hassan Campbell's content, and I'm not criticizing his content, I'm just explaining my perspective of it.
Take it away,
it's
chat.
more about pointing fingers, yelling at people, and talking about what you're going to do to people. That's what his content is. I don't think that content is conducive with being outside. I think that you should be inside if your content is so inflammatory. I think if it's incendiary, if your content is so aggressive, I don't think you should be outside with your content. That's just me. I could be wrong. That man got shot. He showed the bullet. Right now, there's people that are pissed off because he's still alive. I promise you. Those people that was messing his life up, lying to him, manipulating the people around him to try to make him look and sound crazy, they pissed off he's still alive. I promise you. Evil people like that, they never satisfied until you're dead and gone. I promise you. Morning, my brother. Evil people like that, they never satisfied till you dead and gone. They tried to do to me what just happened to Hassan Campbell, fam. Why you think they got all of these people out here, they come to my neighborhood and try to get everybody to hate me? Why you think they try to do that? So I'm arguing with people so they could get me out of here. What have I been telling y'all? They just did the same thing to Hassan Campbell. Same thing. They want me up out of here. Why do you think they come to my neighborhood and they try to tell people all these lies about me so people treat me all weird different ways so I can react? And then if I react, then people gonna say, oh, he crazy. What have I been telling y'all? I'm not gonna react. Why do you think I've been reacting or responding or not reacting the way that I have been responding, not reacting, and reacting the way that I have? I told y'all. Everything that I said, good morning. Everything that I was telling y'all these people was trying to do to me, Hassan Campbell just proved. I told y'all these people was evil. Good morning. Every single thing I told y'all that these people was, so y'all know who the people are in Coney Island that want me dead. Because they was lying to you. They were out here actively campaigning for my destruction. They were actively campaigning for me to lose my life, Just like Hassan Campbell almost lost his. And they gonna tell you they good people. And I'm telling you they not. Now you go ask them what I did to them that they should want my life being taken. You go ask them. Good morning. You go ask them why they was lying on me. Just like they do to Hassan Campbell. Now when Hassan Campbell, good morning. Just like they do to Hassan Campbell. Why do you think Hassan Campbell was out in front of that building yelling and screaming? Because he was because they was doing the same thing to Hassan Campbell that they do to me. He just didn't have the freaking guts to not go out there. Good morning. He just decided he wanted to go out there and confront them, while I decided to let God fight my battles. That's the difference. Good morning. That's the difference. Hassan Campbell decided to go fight his own battles. Let God fight your battles. The things that we're battling against, it's not against the flesh. We're battling against principles and principalities. We're not battling against the flesh. So you let God fight your battles.
Just like Hassan Campbell was, ain't he?
Hassan Campbell decided to fight his own battle. He ended up getting shot. That's just a fact.
He's yelling in the streets instead of the projects, right? He's just on the side of the road. He's just in parking lot number 12.
What up, young Earl? What up, Gun?
Parking space number 12.
Everybody hit that like button,
right
send us
down.
some notifications. Also, for everybody that don't know, we had the Tonight Show last night. We're still getting some of the kinks out. I got to call the internet provider. Right now, they only giving me 38 or 35 to 38 megabytes on the upload. I need like 50 to 55. So I got to call these guys and see if they can do something.
You think that's what it is?
So we're going to see if we can get that straightened out.
On the upload? You think that's what it is? Oh, this is great.
Morning. Told you. The same thing that just happened to Hassan Campbell is what they trying to do to me. Have me outside.
Watch this fucktard get more internet.
They got these
and
people following me around so I could turn around and argue at this person and argue at that person and somebody take my life. Why do you think they got these people following me around, fam?
Then what? Then what, fam?
Why do you think they got these people following me around?
What happens?
Why do you think they got the homeless people in the dope fiends constantly coming over to me trying to keep me aggravated, trying to keep me upset? So I could get into a dispute with somebody, take somebody's life, or somebody could get in a dispute with me and take mine.
What do we gain if you're gone, Jack?
Why do you think they got these homeless people following me around? Why do you think they got these people are evil? They try to
think right here. I'm kicked back at Jack's
pray for
house.
Hassan Campbell, fam. Because if you think they're gonna let up, they're not gonna let up, fam. They're not gonna let up to that man in the grave.
Willie Seabrooks told me
just like they're not gonna let up with me until I'm in the grave. But I got God with me. I don't know who with Hassan. I don't know if Hassan got God with him. I got God with me, so I'm gonna be good.
Bro,
pray for Hassan. I don't know if he got God with him.
Campbell did, really. Honestly, you're not doing anything better, Jack. You're actually doing worse because you're out here daily doing it. Hassan went one time, bro.
I don't know if Hassan got God with him. Man, pray for that man. Because they're not gonna stop until he ain't here no more.
Shout out to
I get it, y'all don't get it. And I get it, there's a lot of y'all that don't think it's that serious.
Y'all took that shit over.
But y'all don't understand how evil these people are. That's after
fire.
Y'all, you don't get it.
It gets hard for me up here, bro. It feels like I'm fucking just over and over repeating myself. And it is repeating myself only because he does. Anything that I repeat is because he's repeated it. I like that ride, though. I'm not gonna lie.
And yes, it sounds. And I'm gonna tell you the. Okay, so I'm gonna explain to you. I'm gonna break down the whole Hassan Campbell thing. There's a couple of things that I wanted to say. I need for y'all to drop some comments. But I need for y'all to understand this. The number one thing that they're trying to do is make people look paranoid. So what they do is they have you constantly being followed. They have people constantly, like I'm constantly being followed, fam. Whenever I come outside, they had somebody waiting at the front of my house yesterday with a book, fam. They had a dude in front of my house yesterday with a book, waiting for me to leave.
Yeah, I bet they did.
You understand? Just sitting in front of my house reading a book, waiting for me to leave, fam.
Anybody believe it? Everybody believes it, right?
These people, they want us going, man. This is not me just saying the thing.
Read it, bitch, D-Glass.
I can't go nowhere. I can't walk nowhere. I can't go nowhere. Anywhere I go, anywhere I walk, they got the devil. Remember, you know, and other people just follow me around. I can't say nothing because it sounds paranoid, but it's actually happening,
bro. I try to, you know.
Hassan drive, so there's no telling how they following him. There's no telling what they doing to him.
Just like I told everybody on the BBN, you're beefing with me. But you, Arthur D. Glass, you a special one. You're real fucking special.
And he's not smart enough. You have to keep. I don't have nobody in my circle.
Yeah, you real
I don't have nobody I hang out with, and I'm not gonna neither. So I don't have nobody I hang out with. I don't have nobody that they could go talk to. I don't have nobody that could turn on me. I don't have nobody that could go beat on the other nigga's side. I don't have nobody that could tell anybody secret. I don't have. It's
all
me.
I'm gonna say.
If I don't do it, ain't nobody doing it. Because especially after this shit going on, I don't trust no one. I'm not even capping.
You need to ask yourself why they're talking about me. I ain't telling nobody else. And in fact, know that they'll turn around and talk about you. That's just what gossiping men do. They will do it.
So I'm constantly being followed all the time.
I know this for a fact. Hey, you can call it. I sure fucking will. You didn't miss nothing that start. You know, he thinks he's first of all, he said he's a targeted individual. We got that far.
Powerless it feels to sometimes.
Then he says he was gang stalked.
Because you want to reach out to your people. You want to reach out to your people.
It reminds me of the chick that Liberty showed me a long time ago, bro. Liberty
but I'm on the bad side.
Candy Grand Prix over.
I'm not on the good side. I'm not on the side of YouTube where people want to make money.
I want to check.
I'm on the side of YouTube where people are trying to stop people.
The same exact shit, bro.
I want to be on the other
side.
So
I think it's a grift. It has to be.
Good morning.
He's down this lane doing it. She's down that
I'm literally got a whole nother page that I'm trying to work on to create content.
Come on, man.
I don't want my voice or nothing on it. I'm trying to just make a page that could be on the other side of YouTube.
Someone
I don't want to be on the black side of YouTube. I'm just being honest. I don't want to be in the crab and the barrel side of YouTube. I don't want to be on the side of YouTube where all niggas can think about is how they trying to stop other people. Or people think
him getting his ass kicked, I didn't see that as funny at all. It is to me now. I guess at the time I was trying to be as cool, cool with him. Because that was at that time. But it's certainly funny now, man. I guess you shouldn't go around picking fucking fights. You play a fire, you get burned. That's what I was always taught. That's what I was always taught, man. Play a fire, you get fucking burned. Ain't that right, Cuddy? Play a fire, get your ass burned. I remember one time, just to change the subject a little bit. I was a youngster, bro. I remember one time, I don't know what I was doing it for. Maybe just playing with fire because I was a kid. I had a whole bunch of toilet paper rolled up, and I was in the closet. And I remember my mom catching my ass and blistering me, boy. I mean, whooping my tail. I was that young. I remember it, though. And ever since then, I never played with fire again. Nope. Because it slightly burned me. When she caught me, I let it drop. And another story, bro. This is a true story. I saved my young, the kid that passed away that I heard about yesterday. He did die of an overdose. It wasn't his kidneys going bad for him. He was actually out here doing dope and shit at the time. So just an update on that. But his older brother and older sister, I rescued from a fire, bro. Yeah, they're my cousins, bro. Yeah, dude. Bro, I went into the room. I come in from the living room. And I go into the hallway goes down, and then there's bedroom here, and a bedroom straight ahead. Bro, I go in because I'm like, where's little Johnny at? Little Johnny had his little ass around the side of the bed, on the other side of the bed. And by the time I went in there, y'all, the fucking flames were all the way across the wall. I couldn't believe it. I was like, holy shit. So I snatched him up. I was like, come on, let's go. So I went to go tell my Aunt Mary, I'm like, your house is on fire, yo. By the time I got him out, she ran back in to get a sprinkler. This sprinkler is shooting like little bitty shots of fucking water. I'm like, we are not battling that fire with this thing. There's no way. So I ran her out. I sat her in the grass, and I had to go through the fire again to get back to the other bedrooms. It was chaos, bro. But those are the types of things where men shine. I was just a child then. I was probably 15 when all that took place, but I knew what to do. Or I figured it out on the fly that quick. It's pretty wild, bro, but that's the true story, man.
About his other people's pockets. I don't want to be on this side of you. I'm upset that I'm here. All people do is think about how much money other people are making and how they're going to stop them from making money. Nobody thinks about their own self. Nobody don't think about improving their own life. All they thinking about is how to stop other people from improving their life. I don't want to be around you type of people. I'm upset that I'm
targeted
in the group that you guys are in. I'm Just being honest.
Gang stalking thing is 100% fake. I don't know if these people actually believe they are being gang stalked or targeted, dude. It's hard to even know now. Because I see two people doing the exact same things, bro.
A terrible group to be in. I'm on the dirty side of YouTube. Y'all don't even try to make money over here. Y'all just try to stop other people.
You think I'm playing, don't you? I got a new one for y'all. Wait a minute. I'm going to show you. Gang stalked and targeted.
This is the terrible side of YouTube to be on, man. Good morning.
You guys
Good morning.
What you are. You guys are bad for
this. Is a terrible side of YouTube.
You think God wants you to be out here?
I want to be on the side of YouTube where we can compete for a check. I don't want to be on the side of YouTube where we compete to see who can stop the other guy from getting further in life. That don't even make sense.
Funny at all. Oh man, I don't find that funny.
That's what y'all compete for over here. Y'all don't compete. It's only about clout. Y'all don't even want to make money. Like you can tell them how to make money. They're gonna do the opposite because they're not interested in making money. They're interested in life. We got a whole problem over here. What up, KC? No, I'm fine, man. I'm not gonna make the same mistake dude made. The mistake dude made is that he decided he was gonna go outside and yell with them fools. I'm not going outside and I'm not yelling hate. We're not doing that. If I yell, it's gonna be for the Most High. I'm gonna yell for my own self. I'm not yelling for hate. We're not doing it. If any moment that I do, I hope to catch myself and conduct myself in a better manner. But I'm not doing it. I keep trying to tell y'all, there's people out here that they want us gone. I keep trying to explain that, but it's like nobody believes me. And then no matter how many YouTube content creators get killed, no matter how many YouTube content creators get shot, no matter how many, and I keep telling y'all exactly what it is, people don't want to believe me.
He thinks he's
targeted. That's what it is. That's a tragedy what happened to dude. It's terrible.
He thinks he's targeted.
Could be worse.
Do you believe he's targeted?
Just in his shoulder. Looks like he's gonna be able to recover.
Yeah, fires are no joke, man. It did scare the shit out of me.
But let's just be perfectly honest.
Went down in flames,
that doesn't happen to him if people don't think his life is a joke. The nigga got shot.
Yeah, most of it was
that nigga think his life is a joke.
Rebuild it,
you have people making content laughing, talking about, yo, he ain't really get shot. Man. This is a game.
I was just dealing with myself, bro. But I'm happy I got to do what I did. Most definitely.
A lot of times I say shit the way that I say it because I understand the power of words.
I'm not going to blow your minds here because I think some of you all have seen this lady, but I want to make it quite clear that this is the same thing that he's doing. There's nothing different in the grift. So have an enjoyment checking this out.
Hello, everyone. It's now 9:22 a.m. in the morning. Excuse me. Excuse me. A little mucus in my throat. So the gang stalkers are again falsely reporting everything I post. And some of the posts were able to be restored last night, but they have some of them that are pending.
You might be right. Kevin.
So as I said, they falsely reported my TikTok posts for sexual services. Like, say for example, I can post a Bible scripture, about love thy neighbor, for example, and they will falsely report that for trades in goods or sexual services or something. I'm telling y'all that they're devil-worshipping Luciferian sex traffickers.
You hear that? Did you hear that? Y'all hear me? Y'all don't hear me, do you?
Sex traffickers.
Y'all don't hear me.
Luciferian sex traffickers.
Luciferian.
Devil-worshipping Luciferian sex traffickers. I'm telling y'all that they're devil-worshipping Luciferian sex traffickers. So they're stopping me from getting any help, smear campaigning me even harder, and they got fake TI perps that are narcissistic and controlling, and they're trying to manipulate and test me, knowing that I'm at my lowest and need help. They're trying to donate me money and then use that for an excuse to exploit and abuse and control me. And then when I block them, they pretend like they're the victim.
You don't say. I know someone just for you.
You know, they start to get very, very controlling and exploitative.
Thought. I know someone just for you, Candy. I promise you. Maybe y'all could meet halfway in the middle. I mean, of the United States, since you both have nowhere to go. Well, hey, there's you a place to go, Candy. Go shack up with Jack. Go for it. What are y'all waiting on? Matchmaker, matchmaker. AD is a matchmaker.
And manipulative and abusive after they donated. And then they show you their true demonic side.
Ooh.
You know, and I'm doing my due diligence with trying to look for jobs. There's some perps right there.
Oh,
and
shit.
There's a female perp that she hurry up and turn. She's perping with the red phone and had her phone aimed at me.
My bad. They wouldn't have been cold. No, they wouldn't. No, they wouldn't. No, they wouldn't. No, they wouldn't.
Freddy's French onion steak burger is back with melted Swiss cheese, crispy bacon, grilled onions.
I'll bust her up over y'all.
See?
I'll bust her up.
So
look
she
at this
got
perp.
her phone. The fact that I have my camera towards me, I can't. Yeah, she got her phone aimed at me. You know
what I mean,
so,
y'all? Tell the 5150 sector. Oh wow.
So I'm doing my due diligence, even though I'm blacklisted and they won't give you a job.
Why am I getting myself locked around in 5150
targeted
sector?
or not, they won't hire homeless.
Out of here, bro.
Oh, how do they know you're homeless? Well, but I'm gonna tell y'all, the fake foster mom Adrian Felder had me blacklisted before I was workplace mob my senior year in high school, my first job. And I had been blacklisted from employment before I could even turn 18 and graduate from high school.
You might end up on the RICO if you don't hush, Candy.
And blacklisted and workplace mob from each and every job. I've been targeted since 1997. Whoa. The abusive fake foster mom, Adrian Felder, put me in a gang stalking program. She had us in a cult. And she put me on Social Security and falsified records, lying and saying I'm schizophrenic when I'm not schizophrenic. And forced me to have to be a slave to Social Security and exercise all my adulthood.
You might want to thank that lady,
She stole my Social Security back pay
that
and my trust fund.
That may have been your only savior there, Candy.
So I'm sitting here forced to be enslaved to Social Security and exercise, even though I am disabled. And I always wanted to be.
This pisses me off. This is what pisses me off. This is where AD will cook. I hate these people that just get it all free. And they bitch their whole lives getting it. While there's people out here that truly work their asses off and will never see the money that they even get. Very true. If she could prove she was fucking ill from the time of birth, you know how much back pay that lady would receive? If they could prove that whatever she has, when she filed for Social Security and got it, you know how much back pay that woman will get. That means she should have been getting it from a child age, going to her mother. That's a check. That's her check. That's a lot of fucking cash, yo. And that happens like that. It does. I've seen people get lots of cash, and I've seen people get screwed in the game. Both on the disability game. My homie bought his house with the first disability payment he got. He bought his home with the first disability payment he received. $85,000 home. Bought the land and all. His was a little different, though. He was hurt on the job. You know, he was even busted with marijuana in his system. They didn't want to give him no money because he had weed in his system. Well, there's no way of proving that he was on the job smoking. You know what I mean? So they have to prove you for that day. And he made out, bro. He made it. He made, I think they probably still have to pay him. I think he's probably still owed, you know, checks upon checks upon checks, bro. Yep. That happened probably. That was about 10 years ago. Yep. Fell off the ladder of the fucking job, dude. But let me tell you something. This man went through the real surgery, so I know he deserves it. He went through the spine fusion, where they opened him up through the belly, removed his guts, and infused his spine from the fucking belly side. Yeah. That dude was in a chair, bro. Couldn't fucking move like this for going on a year and a half, probably. I think he was like that because they kept doing it. He had 2 major surgeries like that. The fusion to the spine is the one that's the worst. So I know, like, people deserve it out here. You know, some would say, oh, he was smoking pot on the job, he don't deserve it. Now, my homie deserves it. You know what I mean? Everybody smokes weed on the construction site, bro. You know, it's these people that don't fucking deserve it. Like, what are you going to get a job for, Candy? I mean, I get it, but why can't you get a place with the money you receive monthly, Candy? Oh, that's right. You get kicked out of everywhere you go because you think your neighbors are gang stalkers when they actually lived there before you did. So what do? Pre-plan this shit? That's where they get me.
Independent. I have a bachelor's degree from University of New Orleans.
Good for
I shouldn't have to be on the streets panhandling and begging for help. Last night I couldn't even really sleep
I'm
at the
sorry
airport.
to tell you, anybody that wants to be on the streets will be on the streets. Anybody that wants to significantly want to get off of the streets won't be there long, ladies and gentlemen. What usually happens is they wind up in a shelter. The shelter can see that that person's really trying to get off the streets, and they will help them move along that path. It happens all the time. People that don't want to be on the streets are not going to be on the streets, man. That's just a fact.
That I'm there. It's
just a fact.
Because it's too cold, and they have perps that come near me and bothering and harassing me covertly.
Problem. See that?
And then,
else's problem.
Like this morning, I didn't even get to fall asleep until like 6 o'clock or 6:30.
No, I don't say it
and
is
then
a
it was a
problem
little
for
bit
people
after
to check.
7 o'clock
She
when I
deserves
woke
it, you
up,
can
and I
see.
had like,
But
I think
how-
they called the dream manipulation nightmare. So
How are you making me believe that you think this way, though, when he's doing the same shit?
I put in job applications on Indeed. I've been filling out
might
those
just be the
tests. They
psycho-
say I scored proficient. So
The Indeed test, honey? An Indeed
Despite them
test?
being
You scored proficient? Get offline, Candy. That's probably the best thing I could tell you. Honey, you need to get offline. The Indeed exam? Holy shit.
but I
bro.
have certain limitations. And as I said, I cannot do dishwashing and janitorial jobs.
Okay, and you also have hypersensitive hearing. Tell the people that. You also have hypersensitive hearing, so you can't be around any machinery.
Because they squeeze my organs.
What? They got organ control now. You want me to make me believe that she believes this? I don't know, man.
And as I said, I cannot do dishwashing and janitorial jobs because they squeeze my organs. They squeeze my organs when you know, so I can't even do those kinds of jobs. And I'm an author. I write short stories. The gang stalkers won't let me make a living. They think they got the authority to stop me from making a living.
That do put
And
reviews
with
up
my
on her.
writing, I'm an author. I write
But it's
short
true,
stories.
dude.
I have
when they write
ebooks
the review
published.
on her bad review, it's true. If you read the reviews on Amazon,
And
it's
they
very
trying
true,
to,
bro.
you
I'm
know,
just being honest with you, Candy.
erase all of my social media existence. You know, and I know what they're doing is wrong. But other professed targeted individuals, they see perps bullying a fellow TI, and they sit there and do nothing. They sit back and do nothing, or they join in.
That's what that internet shit converts of. Help.
On the bullying campaign because they don't like you. But even if it's, and they got some people who falsely believe that everybody that claims to be targeted is a real TI.
Wow, so you can't even be a TI.
But then they got some people who can't discern the real from the fake. And then
So they ain't even letting any new TIs in at the moment, guys. So don't even think about this grift. Don't even think about it. Nope. Jack, that's probably the problem. They're not letting any new TIs in. Nope. No more targeted individuals for the year. Not till after Christmas.
TIs are brainwashed into hating other real TIs.
There's a little comedy.
And you hear the smear campaign that somebody's a fake TI when they be a real TI, and it be the fake TIs calling a real TI fake, and then get a whole flying monkey cult army to bully and devour and attack the real TI when you're isolated.
Wizard of Oz cult, dude? We're gonna get flying monkeys? What the fuck planet are we on here, Candy? You want people to believe?
You hear the smear campaign that somebody's a fake TI when they be a real TI, and it be the fake TIs calling a real TI fake, and then get a whole flying monkey cult army to bully and devour and attack the real TI when you're isolated, stripped from everything.
And that's when a thing does a thing, and that thing does a bang. You understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? Fuck is nuts, bro. So many similarities, dude. So many, bro.
And suffering. You
understand, right?
And the gang stalkers always say that other gang stalkers have every right to beat me and hurt me. But the perps, they antagonize, vex, and torture and torment me all day, every day without a break.
Vex? What is vex? Hold on, I've heard this before. Make someone feel annoyed, frustrated, or worried, especially with trivial matters. The memory of the conversation still vexed him. Oh, wow. That's what they think they are, too, is smart, huh? They think they're fucking smart. They talk this over, huh, Primo?
But where is my right to haul off and knock the shit out of one of these perps?
Do it, Candy. That's what
I'm not allowed to be violent.
Do it, Candy.
And I try to strive to not be violent.
Don't beat on normal people,
But
Candy.
y'all have seen that the gang stalkers have bullied, harassed, and threatened me.
You'll go to jail, Candy.
And they even made death threats at me.
Call the police.
And they're allowed to make these threats. They're allowed to charge at me like a bull seeing red.
Whoa!
And look, that man comes
over-exaggerating everything.
Come smoke a cigarette. Light up a cigarette.
Light up a cigarette. Can't light up a cigarette around her, guys.
They instruct people out in society to not help the targeted individual. These Freemason sex traffickers.
Freemason sex traffickers.
I heard that they stopped the target from making a living or making money because when you get your own money, they can control you less.
Stop saying those words on your channel.
When you have less money, that's more control that they got over you.
Candy, you just made some feds come into my chat, and I don't need that.
They trying to force you to starve and try to call you greedy.
What happened to your earphone?
For trying to ask for help to get one meal to eat. They want you to freeze out in bad, or they want you to be tormented out in bad weather. And then they'll tell everybody, don't give you a job. They'll tell everybody,
flag on the play.
Don't help you.
Flag on the play.
They'll gang stalk you out of your home. And even other so-called targeted individuals will victim blame, won't even be on your side, and they will victim blame and falsely lie and say that
accepted
that you
35 yards.
that you
wanted
wanted to be back homeless again.
Nobody wants to be homeless,
And
bro.
that be the narcissistic control freak fake T.I.
See, look, here's where I'm going to make my point exactly. Most people that are going to watch her, I don't know if it's going to be most people because it might just be target individuals and trolls and shit like that. But the average individual is going to be a good person, right? Feel down for her. See that she's got some mental issues going on, right? Just feel down for her all in general, man. She's homeless. She keeps grifting from place to place. It's a very sad look on this. That's what I've gotten from this. It's so sad. Because she's a lady, dude. And a female really doesn't belong out here. I'm going to be honest. It saddens my heart when I see a homeless lady. It breaks my heart. Because I know somewhere along there might be a homeless child. It's tough for me, bro. There's a park right out in front of my home. See the FBI right in here right now. Boom, Federal Bureau of Investigation. We've been watching Mr. McKenzie. Mr. Kinsey. Okay. I don't know Mr. Kinsey, but I mean, I'm just saying, bro, like that's how it does. Like I got homeless people in my park right by me, bro. So I see it daily. A lot of it's drug use.
They falsely accuse you of wanting to be homeless.
Mental health.
Falsely accuse you of manipulating us.
The first thing is drug use. Second thing is mental health.
Scamming when they're the narcissistic perps making these, and Freemasons and sex traffickers making these false rumors, and then the so-called the fake TIs,
man.
They join in with the sex traffickers with the bullying, and nobody wants to side with the target.
What are they targeting you for? You see, this
in
is
2006,
where I gotta ask,
Isaiah
what's the
created
target
the very
for, Candy? What's the target for, Jack? Right? Right? Are we gonna be honest? What are you targeting? What are we targeting? And then Jack says, well, they just want me to do something to myself or do something to them. And that's that. I'm like, okay, but what's it do for anybody after that, bro? Come on, bro.
So I don't want God to think that I'm taking somebody else's life. I don't want God to feel like I don't think other people's lives don't have value. When y'all laugh at that man for being shot and like pretending or whatever, you know, y'all not speaking about that man like his life has value. You understand? You're wrong for that. We all have value. I don't care if you're sleeping on the street, don't got to pop the pissin', you have value. To the Most High, you have value.
Yes, you do, bro.
We got to be better than that. And I've been saying this for the longest. This isn't cap. We got to be better than that.
My room.
We can't treat each other like this. We can't think that our lives are in it.
I bought more room, guys.
We can't treat people like it don't matter if they...
Y'all should be pulling up to the Cash App. That's all I can say. That's going to allow for me to be able to have a little bit more room to make better content. And if somebody says that that's not true, then you don't. I say where? Help, you know.
How? I literally live in a neighborhood where women are calling me gay because they want to fuck with me and I'm not giving them no attention. Literally. I am the last person that you could make believe don't look attractive, fam. I'm obviously attractive. I literally live in a community, in an area that I gotta hear myself getting called gay all the time because there's women that want to fuck me and I'm not having sex with them.
You might be gay then.
Just so we could be clear.
I mean, that'd be a good reason to call you gay, right? If there's women that
and
want
I'm
to
not
fuck you,
saying
and
that to
sex
be
with them,
full of myself
gay.
or not. I'm saying that because somebody said something in the chat and I kicked them. So no,
right,
I'm not the guy that you could make convince. I'm too attractive. Huh? You want to know why I don't get shaves? Because when I shave,
what mirror are
I
you
have
looking
problems
in?
with gay people trying to pick me up. That's why I don't get shaved.
What mirror
That's
are
why I
you
just
looking
let
in,
my
Jack?
hair grow. Because I don't want to deal with that.
I know you're clean as fuck.
And that sounds insane. But I don't want to have to constantly be running into gay dudes telling them that I'm not interested because they don't believe you. Period. I'd rather be an absent parent than a bad one, fam. Because if I'm absent, at least then somebody else could teach my kid right. Die. You can't think it's funny when people get shot and, oh, like, this is crazy. Somebody said it wasn't live. Why do you care if it was live or not? You a Satanist? You wanted to see it on live? You a Satanist?
Oh, you're gonna be a Satanist?
So you didn't see King Vaughn get, wait, that was, King Vaughn got shot on pre-recorded. You don't believe that either? You think King Vaughn is walking around here live?
King Vaughn didn't get shot on pre-recorded.
I'm just asking.
He was shot on live recorded.
Your man,
what are you talking
Tupac,
about?
he didn't get shot on tape. You don't believe that either? I'm just asking. You say you don't believe anybody got shot unless it's on a live video, right?
It was on live.
JFK, that wasn't on a live video. You don't believe that either? Good morning.
What is he talking about?
You don't believe that either?
Definitely a live video.
I'm just asking.
Okay, Jack. It was all dream.
You need me to think of any more funny things
magazine
that you should probably believe that you're saying you don't? Because I mean, I could think of more.
You make some of the stupidest strawman arguments you can make up, bro. All you doing is grifting.
We're gonna walk back to the crib for a minute.
A little bit of virtue signaling. Yeah, you don't know what that means, Jack? I'll tell you what it means.
I can think of some more funny things.
Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna give you the definition. That way we don't have no.
I'm gonna tell you the difference between the most. Okay? I'm gonna tell you the difference. Well, I believe the difference.
I'm gonna tell you the difference. Virtuous thing. The public expression of opinions or sentiments intended to demonstrate one good character or solid conscience or the moral correctness of one's position on a particular issue. That's all you ever do. That's all you ever do is get up here and virtue signal, bro. Yeah. New word for the sector. Virtue signaling, ladies and gentlemen. Word of the day. Do you want me to tell you what else is? The public expression of opinions or sentiments intended to demonstrate one's good character or social consciousness or the moral correctness of one's position in any particular issue. Tell me what the fuck Jack Frost do. Hassan Campbell gets stalked, but I get stalked more. Yeah, I do. That's exactly what that is. Virtue signaling, sir. You are just virtue signaling.
Between thinking with the Most High's energy and thinking with energy other than that, right? So somebody tell me somebody got shot. The first thing I'm thinking is, are they okay? The first thing the rest of y'all thinking is, did they really get shot?
Not me.
Or are they lying? Do you understand the difference between my thinking and
yours?
yours?
Really, but I hope.
Do I need to explain it?
The song gets all right.
I'm gonna say that again. I hear somebody get shot.
Other, bro.
The first thing I think is, are they okay? The first thing you think is, are they telling the truth? Did they really get shot? Do you see the difference in that thinking?
That's what you
totally different, right? That's a different energy,
up
right?
Here trying to play fucking sleuth. What are we talking about? What is he doing? Jack Frost wasn't trying to be sleuth of YouTube.
Well, you know, if you stop the recording and you back out of this, I'm telling you guys, you get that circle and be a smash cut.
Right? Totally different energy.
Yeah, I give up, bro. I give up.
I need you back. I'm gonna ask these motherfuckers to get up these stairs.
Prostate check.
Totally different energy, right? Y'all guys be so busy and so willing to want to just gravitate towards some negative shit. Nah, he ain't really get shot. He capping because y'all think it's a game.
Pac out of this one, bro. Pac gonna go with this one.
Now, what would have happened if he would have got hit somewhere else and y'all would have heard he didn't make it? What would have happened if he got it? We ain't talking about what's a cry for help and ain't a cry for help. You don't even care about that man. Stop talking about what's a cry for help or not. You don't care about that man. You can't tell me if that man was doing a cry for help. You don't care about him.
You're up here trying to say he wasn't.
You're a manipulator,
Jack.
You're a narcissist. I can tell from your comments. You don't even care about that man. What are you talking about? It was a cry for help.
Hear it? Did you just hear it? So she says them in a bunch, right? They're narcissistic gang stalkers, Luciferian, Knights of Templar. But he'll spread them out. You see? Oh, this is so eye-opening, bro. Welcome to the land of the gang stalkers.
What are you talking about?
My ass. Y'all are fake as fuck.
Y'all niggas be weirdos, man.
Yeah, we weirdos, all right. I ain't got
Pardon
y'all
me?
figured out now. AD is in the land of 5150.
Gentlemen, how y'all doing?
You get a frame. You doing it here, man, dude. Set it up, man. Let's go.
Here we go.
It's okay, sir. Yo, my boy,
You ain't got him pack.
give me 1 second. I think,
You ain't
yo, what
got
up,
him
homie?
pack, y'all.
I think the homie gonna let me use this bathroom real quick. Appreciate it.
Is this my shout out?
One
Is this my
second.
shout out, bro?
Shout out to these guys.
Why would they drop FSU to number 5, bro? FSU should be number 1, bro. What are we talking about? College football? You know what that bullshit is? It's these fucking reporters, bro. That's what that bullshit be, bro. Why would they drop them, bro? That's hurt. That hurts. They ain't gave Florida State a chance all fucking year, them fucking dumbass reporting ass motherfuckers. Man. That's a shame, brother. I know it is. It's a shame. They just shouted me out. Did they? I ain't hear it. Hold on.
Y'all niggas be weirdos, man. Pardon me?
Yeah, maybe. They might. They say they might lose the game, bro.
Pardon me, gentlemen. How y'all doing?
You get a frame. You doing it here, man, dude. Set it up, man. Let's go.
Pressure fine. You said it again, baby.
Yo, my boy,
Oh, you know how hard that hurts his soul. Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to New York City, bro. Shout out to NYC, man. If we win out, I think we'll still end up in playoffs. I hope so. I think they can win out. I think they'll win out. He heard it too, didn't he?
he ain't really get shot. He capping because y'all think it's a game. Now, what would have happened if he would have got hit somewhere else and y'all would have heard he didn't make it?
Y'all show me love like a
What would have happened if he got it? We ain't talking about what's a cry for help and ain't a cry for help. You don't even care about that man. Stop talking about what's a cry for help or not.
Hold on, man.
You don't care about that man. You can't tell me if that man was doing a cry for help. You don't care about him. You're a manipulator. You're a narcissist. I could tell from your comments. You don't even care about that man. What are you talking about? It was a cry for help. What are you talking about?
See, I remember my old chair. Y'all remember my old
Niggas be
chair?
widows, man.
Y'all remember my old chair?
Pardon me?
That motherfucker hurt my back, bro. That's what made me get this chair.
Pardon me, gentlemen. How y'all doing?
You get a frame. You doing it here, man, dude. Set it up, man. Let's go.
Defiance.
It's okay, good.
Fire. Oh, this man just keeps taking L's after L's after L's, bro. L after L after L after L, bro. Just burning him. His soul's on fire.
Yo, my boy,
Y'all like my background? I don't have my post-it notes up then.
Pardon me.
I wasn't that cool yet.
Give me 1 second. I think. Yo, what up, homie? I think the homie gonna let me use this bathroom real quick. Appreciate it.
But I remember that chair. That motherfucker was tearing my back up, bro. You know what? Shout out to the supporter, man, that went in half with this motherfucking chair right here with me. You know that supporter last Christmas hit me up. It said, AD, you've been saying something about getting a chair, bro. Let me get you a chair. I said, I can't do that. Because the chair I'm looking at is like 300 maybe. So you know what? If you really want to help me, I'll go in half. And that's what we did. Yeah, it's supposed to be, I think. Yeah, why use the bathroom elsewhere? Because that prostate can't hold up, bro.
Give me 1 second.
He gonna pee on himself,
Shout
bro.
out to these guys.
The prostate's fucking breaking down on him. He willing to go to the backyard of fucking the corner store to piss. Because that motherfucking prostate breaking down on him. Well, check yourself out, Jack. Get on it, man. Shout out to the supporters, man. Shout out to y'all. I forgot all about this chair. It's been a year. It's pretty dope of them. I just couldn't I couldn't do that, bro. I was just like, nah, I'll go half, bro. Them's good people, bro. Solid fucking people. And I would say who if they didn't want me to.
Give me 1 second. I'm just putting
I
this in
would.
my pants. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna talk about this shit.
Why he leave the house just to go to
Same
the
dudes.
He has a
that's busy
UTI.
talking about all that crazy stuff that they talking about.
He's got
They
a
didn't give
yeast
damn about that man
infection,
life.
y'all.
All they wanted to do was talk about
Jack
the
got a
hospital.
yeast
We don't
infection.
believe he was shot. They didn't even care whether the nigga survived, nothing. Like, come on, man, we gotta do better than that. We gotta
You gotta do better than that. You are in the back room of a fucking smoke shop.
Is your immediate friends. But when you a different
Talking
race
about
or
somebody
you're a
gotta do
different
better
gender,
than that while you
got
urinate
random
in their
people that don't
spot.
even know who you are that care
Man, I
about
can't
you.
make this
When
shit
you a
up,
black
Just.
man, the
Get
only
him,
people
bro.
that
I
care
gotta
about
use
you
the
is the
rest
people
for
that's standing
myself.
next to you.
Get him,
That's
bro.
crazy.
I'm about to roll up a blunt.
Because our own
Here's
black
your
people, we
apartment,
don't,
bro.
we not
Here's
there
your
for each other.
apartment.
We supposed to be there for each other. We don't be there for each other. We be too busy competing with one another. I'm not competing with nobody, fam. I can't express this enough to you. I'm not competing with nobody. I don't consider myself to be anybody's competition. I don't consider anybody else to be my competition. I don't want what you got.
Oh, you're always changing the
Jimmy, have a
narrative,
blessed day.
bro. You're always changing
I
the
don't want what you
narrative,
got.
bro.
I'm
One
on my own
moment
type
you're
of time.
talking hot shit. The
Good
next
morning.
moment now, all of a sudden, is,
Okay.
I'm not competing with no one.
I'm on my own type of time. I don't want what you got. I'm not competing
what
with you.
are you
But you can't
fucking
tell
doing,
people that
bro?
that
What are
they,
you doing?
know,
You don't
look
even
at
know
you and
what
might
you're
think
doing.
that they think that you're better than them.
You
At
just
it.
walked inside the
Can't
store.
tell them that
You
because
saw the
they're
same
competing with
dude
you.
that you always see, and he let you know straight to your face. Aggressive Defiance TV, we out here. What's up? And you
Niggas
see how
want to see
quick
that
he
guy go
tucked his
down so
tail.
bad. People are so envious of that man. That's all that is, fam. It's just envy. So what? I don't care how that man making his money.
All he
That man
did
making
was
his money. He's not stealing from nobody.
and walked
He's
away.
not
That's
hurting
it, bro.
anybody.
He
I
ain't
have the
do
slightest
nothing.
idea if the shit he's saying is lies or not. But he's not stealing from nobody. He's not hurting nobody.
fuck the
He's
hush.
busy out there living his life. And niggas is mad at the way he's making his money.
I'm fucking with
Like,
that,
what in the
though.
hell is wrong with y'all?
I know.
You so mad at the way he's making his money that when he gets shot, y'all can't
I like
even give him
college
a,
football, man.
oh
I'm a
man, I hope
college
you're doing
football
well.
fiend.
That's crazy.
But I gotta say, Florida State's been my team since I was a child.
Ah, keep
Have
going.
not been anywhere than Florida State.
That's crazy.
Seminoles.
That's jealous of that man. Good morning. Thank you.
Why you didn't have none of that
Yeah.
energy when he shot
That's
it
jealousy.
out? What
That's
happened?
all that is jealousy. Every single last one of y'all
You know,
content
Marvin
creators that made a
Harrison's
video that
daddy is
said
a
that that nigga
killer,
was
yo.
lying, Jack said it.
Marvin Harrison Sr. is a fucking killer, bro. Let's
And
not
just
let
walked
that.
up-
I
walked
let
away.
that go over my head the other day on my guy. I was like, whoa, he did, bro. Like, I forgot all about that.
That's the same guy that told him straight to his face. This
Right
is the
on,
laziest
Rose.
guy. This is the laziest guy in Coney Island.
You lazy? Of course
I
he
said
is.
that's the same guy that told him to his face that this is the laziest guy in Coney Island.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
You niggas is jealous.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I've been a fucking
I don't. You
Florida
can't
State
give me an
fan for a
excuse.
Why you
long
not
I don't
all
want to
big
hear the
and
video
mad?
blocked out. I told y'all what happened. You just didn't want to believe me.
And I think
That's
I just
someone that's
started
clear
out
as day.
big
I
That's
told you what
attacking
happened.
T. That's someone
morning.
that's clear as day.
It's
Someone that's
that was
saying
wrong.
something to
That
him.
was
But he
I
won't say
think I
nothing
just
about that.
jumped on the Seminoles to be a dick rider, Rose Gold. I do. When I was just a youngin', bro, I was just getting into sports and shit, and I stuck with them, bro. They've made some fucking beasts, bro.
Thank you very much. People be bringing their
Marvin
goats outside
Harrison
with not enough in the
Jr.'s
winter.
daddy is a
Homeboy
murderer.
got a coat on, sweater.
They tried to get him off
They
on
talk
just
about
like
his
a
dog and
weapons
shit.
charge.
I don't even know if
think
he
they
speaks English.
did. I think
The
that's
man,
that
not the
got
dog.
washed to the rug.
Matter of fact, the dog might not speak English or understand English if the man doesn't speak English either. So I guess I'm talking about both of them.
Fucking
I don't care what nobody say. All of y'all was jealous. All of y'all. I know y'all not gonna say my name, so I don't have no fear of that. Not near,
jealous
none of
of
y'all gonna
this
say my
dude?
name.
You got
Yeah, that was
you got
just
the
jealousy.
spear
Y'all
on you? That's
jealous of that
fire.
man. Y'all were happy
he
when y'all
done-
heard he could have got
he
shot.
done said,
and I
"I'm
believe that
jealous."
I
He done
believe
said,
y'all feel
"I'm
like he did
jealous."
get shot.
He done said
I think y'all think he got shot.
everybody's
I don't think y'all
Get
don't
the
think he
fuck
got
out
shot.
of here, piece of shit,
I think y'all was just happy. Good for him is what y'all was
Damn,
fucking
dude, you gotta
jealous
think
of
I've been
you.
a fucking Seminoles fan for like
You can't have that
30
type of
years.
energy.
years.
How y'all
Like
got that
jealous,
type of energy for that
bro.
man? That man ain't never did nothing to y'all. He just making his content that
And
you
you
might
ain't
not
never
like.
did nothing for us.
That's your right. You don't like his content.
I want to go. I want
But you don't like his content, so now you want him to get shot? Now you want him to be hurt because you don't like his content? No, y'all dudes is jealous, man.
Yeah.
You can't tell me no different.
Somebody like USC or somebody.
Y'all dudes is jealous of him.
The eater. She took the nuts while we were a bad little bitch.
Yeah, you love AD. Send me motherfucking
got some
Seminole
jealous at
tickets. I'll get there. I'll get home. Send me Seminole tickets.
He's a contemporary. We all do the same work,
Two
man.
of them.
We all do the same work. You do the same work like him.
Oh, you don't do shit, bro. Shut
One
the
of us
fuck
get
up.
hurt. All of us just got hurt, man.
You just got the laptop. Not even 24 hours. There's like a handful
Yeah,
of
bro.
reasons
You
that
see
why
when you went home?
That dude's just jealous.
he just got the
crazy.
laptop.
Jealous.
One of us
Not
get
even
hurt. All of us
24
get hurt.
hours.
We
He
all
has
in the
a
same job,
handful
man.
of fucking
We all doing the
excuses
same
on
thing.
why
Good morning.
it's not performing the way it's supposed to perform.
How y'all
Come on,
celebrating
bro.
that man got shot? We all do the
Not
same
good
thing,
either,
man.
bro.
We gotta have some kind of camaraderie.
Bro, just go inside the apartment and get your
You don't
shit
gotta like
together.
him,
Shut
but
the
I mean, he
fuck
got
up.
shot.
Come on, Mermaid Avenue, right in the middle of Coney Island.
Chill,
Shit,
don't he,
bro?
bro?
Shut the fuck
We gotta
up.
get to another topic also. Good morning, my brother. We gotta get to another topic also.
You're doing all this for what? Like, what's your end game?
I think
Like,
I'm
what are you
gonna
trying to
go
gain
for
from doing this? Like, what are you trying to gain? You're not gaining
don't
shit,
know,
bro.
I think I might get another coffee, but mostly because of warm my
I
hands.
think we're gonna get another coffee.
So-
or you could just be inside your own home.
Good morning. How you doing
Feel
today?
comfortable with some
Excellent.
slippers on and make
So,
your own coffee. 2
I got
feet
another
away.
thing we want to talk about today.
Facts.
Do you know how I constantly thank you? You know how I think.
Yeah, the term
You know how
work
I told y'all
is being used
that the
very-
Democrats.
it's like the term stalk, work, job, all that shit.
You know how I
It's-
told y'all the
it's
Democrats
definitely
screwed
being
over your
misused.
man? I said, yo, the Democrats screwed homeboy over.
You guys aren't
Mayor
doing any
Adams.
good to the
Remember when I
English
told y'all the
fucking
Democrats
language,
screwed over
ladies
Mayor
and
Adams? Yes. Oh, I'm gonna need 1 second also. Can I get a medium coffee, a small coffee, matter of fact? I'm so sorry.
You have coffee?
Yes, ma'am.
I like.
You don't want a donut?
4 sugars, and 3 creams, 5 sugars, 4 sugars. I'm gonna try to, keep the
Yo,
diabetes
one
off
day
for a
I'm
little
gonna go
while
in there and just have a cup of
That
coffee,
was too much
sit
sugar.
down and eat my
And can I get
muffin,
a
and watch
New
him be
York
able to not
Giants
do his show.
donut?
I'm like that motherfucker
Be right back.
in there. Well, he's
He'll
just
say
in
you're
there.
being he'll say you're a gang stalker,
you.
dude. You're a
Yeah,
perp.
he's just in there. He's
Sorry
just
about
in
that. Well, you
Dunkin'
said I told
Donuts
you so.
drinking a
Yes,
coffee.
this is a whole I told you so
Who
situation.
drinks a coffee in Dunkin'
Hold on. Wait, what was you saying? I told you so too. Good morning. What would you saying? I told you so to Artie Glass. Remember
Yo,
when I
AD,
told y'all about the
it'll
Eric
be
Adams
funny if you
situation?
go there one
This is
day
just
for a
another
cup of
thing that I
coffee.
constantly be telling y'all.
just sit
100%
playing with
what's
these
going
virtual
on. I'm
backgrounds,
right about
bro.
another thing. I'm just pointing it out because
Playing
people
with
be
these
telling me I'm wrong about
backgrounds,
stuff all the
y'all. I'm gonna be
time.
up in
So I just be.
Coney Island
This is kind of like a throw in your face, but not really.
Chilling,
Good morning.
Coney
Did you already have
Island.
coffee this morning? Okay.
Coney
Okay. I was like, sheesh.
Island. Just
Ooh,
chilling.
you should get the
You're welcome.
Warriors.
Have a blessed day.
You should get the Warriors.
So all right. So hold on. We got an Eric Adams thing. I want to talk about Eric
Yeah, I'm
Adams
gonna
in
get
the
the
New York
Sharks.
City situation for a moment. Can we talk about Eric
Nah.
Adams in New York City for a moment? Hold on, let me set this up.
I haven't played with the green screen, bro. I'm just pulling this out my ass. Wait till I get.
Can we do it? I
moving
told
and
you
all
so
kind of
moment?
other shit. I'm gonna blow y'all fucking minds. I'm gonna put.
Can
Yo,
we
I,
do
yo,
it? I
I,
told you so.
I don't know
moment.
why
It's
this
gonna
is.
be
Yo, I'm telling you,
amazing, motherfucker.
as many hours this man.
Can we
be
do
on
it?
his
I
feet,
told you
I
so
know when he
moment.
gets out that apartment, when he take his shoes off, he be
He
blowing
got
that apartment.
calluses.
Hell yeah, them feet be stinking.
Y'all
Fuck
want
outta
to roll
here.
up with me, man?
I'm rolling
gonna
up
blow
right
some
now,
buds.
buddy. I'm rolling up right
Blow
now,
some
buddy.
buds up.
I know for a fact his feet be stinking when he take his shoes off when he gets out that apartment. Fucking standing out here for 3-4
All that
hours on his
walking he
feet.
doing. All that
Hell
fucking
yeah.
walking.
Smell like a fucking sweatshop up in there. Yeah.
Why would he stand? Why would this man stand in parking space number 12 when he could stand right here behind me in this beautiful this scenery behind me? He could stand like right here, bro, and it would just be beautiful behind him. You know what it is? He's too fucking lazy to get there. Or he's too fucking stupid to know what ambiance means. You fucking don't know what ambiance means, Jack? Get on your ambiance. You fucking dummy. Like, come on, bro.
He's not very good at
You're literally
innovating.
standing right there, bro. Like,
He's not good at
right there,
innovating.
Jack. Right there, Jack. Woohoo. He said, I know that coat musty. Ugh. I was watching a video of him earlier. I might get to it. But he's extremely entertaining at this point in time right now. Like, he's just all on this gang stalking, targeted.
If y'all don't
He's
mind.
gonna use Hassan to
Remember
grift.
when I told y'all
He's
that
using
Eric
Hassan's
Adams wasn't going to get any
pain.
money from DC?
That's what he's doing.
Remember when I told y'all that DC was gonna make New York City pay for all of those migrants?
Never.
Remember when I told y'all that?
Never.
Remember when I told y'all that Eric Adams
didn't
was
say
trying to
that.
go to DC to get the money
Never.
for the migrants, and then all of a sudden they decided, the FBI decided he was under
Fucking
investigation.
stupid to keep doing this.
Remember I
shit, bro.
told y'all all of that? Did y'all
Nope.
see what Eric Adams said 2 days ago on the
Go
press?
get your computer and run it back for us,
Did y'all
Jack.
see what Eric Adams? All right, so
You know that? You can get on your computer and run
did
it
y'all
back
see
for
when
us.
Eric Adams basically came out and said the reason
Nope,
why
we
we're
went
having
right
all of
back
these
to
problems
parking
with our
lot number
financial
12. What you know
situation
best,
in the
I
New
guess.
York
If it ain't
city,
broke, don't fix it, right?
cooking the books or whatever, is because of Biden.
If it ain't
Remember
broke,
I told
don't fix
y'all,
it.
Biden wasn't going to give Eric Adams the money for the migrants.
If it ain't
I told
broke,
y'all
don't
that.
fix
Why do y'all keep voting for
it.
Biden?
Every time he wears
Good morning, my
corduroy
brother. Have a
pants, he
blessed
really
day.
puts on a good show.
I told y'all. I
Is he
get it.
wearing
He black.
corduroy
You gotta
today?
vote Democrat for some strange reason.
Bro,
Can we find a
corduroy
better
came
Democrat
back
if y'all
for
gotta
like
vote
a
Democrat?
split second, dude.
If we don't got no
Took
choice, can we
back
at least
off
find a
on
better
the
one?
shelves again. Get that bullshit out of here. Fuck corduroy. That shit came back for a hot
New
second.
York City is about to
You
suffer
thought it
because
was
of
cool
Joe
for
Biden.
one fucking
If there's
second.
any New Yorker that vote Joe Biden or want to vote Joe Biden, they're an
Y'all rolling
idiot.
up with me?
You're an idiot. If you see any New Yorker anywhere
Hope y'all
talking about
rolling
Joe Biden is a good president, call him
is
an
the
idiot.
time
Don't call
right
him an
now.
idiot. We don't want to say nothing.
Hold
We don't
on.
want to do that.
This is the time during the show where I ask y'all. Roll the fuck up with me, man. Right? Roll the fuck up. I already rolled up. I'm waiting on you.
But
Oh,
they're
Jack.
going against their own best interests.
I'm
Joe
rolling up.
Biden has single-handedly destroyed our economy by forcing us to take in these migrants and then not sending the federal aid that we were supposed to get to take care of them.
You see my grinder just? That motherfucker fat boy ain't.
These are facts.
That's
Who
a
told y'all
grinder,
this
bro.
when it happened? When he first said he was
Ooh,
going to
that
take the
motherfucker.
migrants, I told y'all this was going to happen. How long
Yeah,
ago was
bro.
that? Like a year ago? Good morning.
All
How
of
you
the
doing today?
ATV stuff.
You coming back this
That
way?
motherfucking grinder right there, son, is for smokers only, son. You know? Smokers only.
She didn't say no. That was a joke. Good morning. She a cutie.
Cutie. Cutie.
Tell me what I'm saying wrong. This is literally another situation that I told y'all. Have a blessed day. This is literally another situation that I told y'all what was going to happen
This
2 years
fucking
before it
disposable
happened.
I got, bro. It's vape.
When did they first say that they were sending the
Weed
migrants here?
disposable I
I
got,
told you
that
it was
bitch
going to
keep
happen
getting
then.
fucking
All you got to
bald.
do is
I hate
find
that
that date
shit.
and then go look at the
hard
corresponding
for me
videos
not,
that was
bro.
uploaded on this channel. I told y'all.
It's hard for him to not get caught. You didn't tell us shit, Jack. You're just being Mr. Obvious again.
Morning, my brother.
Captain
All right,
fucking
Joe.
Obvious again. What's poppin', sick?
There's a reason why they don't want me on the internet, fam.
Yeah, there's a reason, huh? Tell
You
us.
understand what kind of enemies I have to be making if I'm so consistently could come on here and tell you what I'm telling y'all what the president is doing. Before he does it. Just imagine what kind of enemies I've done made already and don't even know.
Wow, bro. Where the Secret Service is on you for sure, then.
Imagine the kind of enemies I've done
The
made and
Secret
don't
Service
even
is
know.
on him for sure, then, y'all. He does.
Good morning.
He tells us what the president.
How consistently have I been out here telling y'all what's gonna happen before it happened? In music, politics, even fucking this, not really the stock market, but we talk politics, so the stock market.
Glass
Also, you
kind of
understand
looks
what I'm
fucking
saying?
stupid, don't he? This is where anybody that fucks with BBN kind of looks fucking dumb as fuck. Jack, why do you keep doing this to us, bro? I'm trying to help you over here, but you just keep making me look fucking stupid, Jack. Why do you do this, Jack? I know that's what they're saying, bro.
He's out here every day comes with shorts. I'm like, what the fuck, fam? It be cold some of these
You
days.
heard what they tried to say for me to do?
It look like you do MMA or something. Better leave that guy alone. Good morning. I'm gonna tell you what's one of my favorite points, right? I love it when the people I like that say hi to me the most are the black women. I like when our black women say hi to me. Let's not get it confused. But I fucking also love it, not as much,
When white women
but I
do it.
also love it when it be like the foreigner and they want to say hi to me. So they staring and they looking, and they wait for me to turn. And I say
fucking
hi.
scared
and
of
they just
you.
so relieved I say hi. Like, you know what I'm saying? I love that. You know what I mean? I
I'm
love
fucking
it. Like,
scared of you, bro.
the best. Those are
You
the-
give off fucking Subway fucking crazy man vibes, bro. You do. I would watch your ass too.
And I've always
I
been
watch
popular, so
you
I'm
in
used
a
to do stuff with
heartbeat.
me all the time.
Watch
Shout out to
this
niggas that say what's up
motherfucker.
to me. I've always been popular.
Donut and piss hands.
Good morning.
Lemon donuts. Lemon donuts, bro. Such a good donut. Lemon. out of here. Nobody ever said lemon donuts were good. Ever. Nobody ever said lemon donuts were good, bro. It's like the donut you eat. You ain't got no other fucking donuts. Open up the box and God damn, you ate all the good donuts. I guess I like this lemon donut. That's what you get. Be honest. Fuck these lemon donuts.
Alright, I was just trying to.
Like the fucking,
Let me make sure we caught up with the comments real quick. And we're back to it.
What the fuck? Fuck out of here. No way.
Oh,
Not even a lemon
wait for that, I
fucking
told you so.
donut. Donuts aren't supposed to be lemon.
I told y'all exactly what the Biden administration was going to do with the migrants.
No lemon fucking.
Exactly what he was going to do.
None of that.
I told y'all exactly how Biden was going to handle your man Eric. Good morning. I told you exactly how Biden was going to handle Eric Adams. Fam, I'm back in the building.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna learn how to use this green screen right here and kind of incorporate it. But you can stick shit on the wall.
Fam,
and
I'm back in the
stand
building.
out.
I'm over here telling you what politicians is going to do before they do it, man.
That might
I'm back
be
in the
fire,
building.
bro.
I don't know what to tell you.
Fire. Still put some neons up.
Hell, I told y'all when the war was going to happen. I'm back in the building, fam.
Creator, he starts to make
I'm telling y'all this
like,
stuff 2-3 years
what's
in
gonna be
advance.
moving behind me, bro? Like you.
I'm back in the
never
building,
know
fam.
now, bro. Gunshots and shit firing off.
morning.
Watch. Don't steal my style, y'all. I'm just helping you get ahead of the curve. I might have a whole projection running behind me, bro. Y'all.
I'm good at this.
You wanna play with me?
I know they told you I'm not good at this, but I'm good at this. The results prove me right. Good morning. The results prove me right, man. They gonna tell you I'm not good at this. Well, I've done told y'all about 7 or 8 things that was gonna happen before they happened in the last month.
Okay.
In the last month.
Well, I don't know why he keeps talking about migrants, bro. I understand it's probably a big fucking problem in New York, bro.
So either I'm lucky or I'm special, and I don't believe in luck.
Oregon will beat Washington. Yeah, that's a fact.
Good morning.
Oregon's tough, bro.
How's it going today? It is cold.
Oregon's super tough.
I gotta get some fucking gloves, fam. She was just telling the kids about gloves. I need gloves too.
That's the game that can sway,
That's
though.
why I need a woman.
bro.
If I had a woman, I would have had some gloves. She would have bought me some gloves.
That's
already.
the one I would be worried about.
Or at least
on.
reminded me to get some. Morning.
Because Oregon's beatable.
All right.
Washington can beat them.
I wonder how it feels though. Like when I be
Y'all
telling y'all
fuck
some
with
shit,
me, man.
it be sounding like it's bananas, right? And
Hey.
then when it actually, good morning. Okay. I turn once you raise your hand too. Didn't I?
AD can plug y'all with cable for $17 a month. It goes to 2 TVs. So you can have it on 2 TVs. There's something like 6,000 channels. You get your local fucking channels. There's a TV guide with it. There's Sunday Ticket, NFL Red Zone, all the pay-per-views, pretty much everything you can think of for $17 a month. $17 a month. And a real live cable.
I got 5 on it.
It's fire service too. I've never had a buffer. Never had a buffer on it. One time they did shut down a lot of shit because they were updating. But, I mean, what do you bitch about? It's $17 a month. Hit me up in the back, man. I'll plug y'all.
Put it in.
Very good service.
We got 79 people in
can
the
show
room.
you
We
mine
probably got like
working before
100
you
people in
even
the
fuck
room
with
right
it.
now.
I mean, I don't gain
They
nothing
probably
from
messing
it.
with my
I'm just trying to
numbers.
help
Could y'all
my
please
people
hit the
out.
like button?
It's a good fucking service.
I probably got 100 people in here right now. It's just
Sean,
telling me it's
Who are
76.
they? Stop fucking throwing subliminals. Who are they? They're messing with my, my numbers. Who are they? Who the fuck are
It's
they?
people in his real
Yeah,
life.
just
It's
telling me
people
it's 76.
online.
I probably got like 100 people in here
They've
right
been
now.
known to squeeze people's organs, bro.
WHO. Who?
So I want to say this and I want to be clear.
Who?
Eric Adams said that the budget cuts have to happen
You're
because
making me think there's an owl
they
around,
didn't get the
dude.
money from DC. I told y'all Biden wasn't going to give them the money. I told y'all that we was going to... Morning, my brother. I told y'all Biden wasn't going to give them the money. I told y'all that there was going to be budget cuts after the fact. I told y'all about this. All of this stuff is stuff that I said.
Yeah, you're lying. Yeah, you're lying. Now there's a red car behind him now. You better be watching about these red cars. Candy Grand Prix will warn you about these red cars.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to make it.
He worried about CK. He thinks CK is gonna come out of nowhere in a red car.
Happen is what happened.
CK
This
was
is
gonna
all in
block
real
his fucking
time.
ass in,
I do not have a
beam
time
down
machine.
real quick and
I
leave.
can't go and forward in time
Throw
and
the
then come back.
deuces up to
I don't
the
do
fucking
that.
camera.
That would call us a branch reality anyway, so it don't even matter.
Throw up the
Wax him
212.
out real quick.
You gonna throw up the 212?
Wax him out on camera real quick. Throw up the deuces and leave.
I'm gonna tell y'all something that's so funny. These movies be really
Funny,
describing the theories of quantum physics, like down to the last principle. I'm one of them dudes that will watch a movie, and then while I'm watching the movie, it says some shit, and I'll be like, wait, hold on. I will pause the movie, fam.
Oh, I
and
hate
I will
them
go
kind
do
of people.
research on that thing that it just said, just to see if it's true or not.
people.
And even if I find out it's not true, at least I learned the truth thing. You understand what I'm saying? We should always be in a position of trying to learn more.
Yeah, nobody likes those
Always
kind
be
of
in a
people.
position
Stop
trying
the
to
movie, bro. Let's fucking check this thing out and see if this movie's correct or not, dude. Let's check this out, man. See if this movie's correct or not, guys. I don't think he's telling the truth. Let's fucking do it. Fucking nobody wants you around.
So I'll be watching TV like
Stop
that. I ain't
the
gonna
fucking movie.
I'll pause what I'm
do
doing,
some
pause the whole
research?
show. And I'll watch the show, and it'll take me like 2 hours sometimes to watch like an hour program.
That's
Like
a
an hour
fucking mental
45.
breakdown.
I'll be stopping the program. I'll be
So
doing
he isn't
research on what they
filming in his
talking
house
about.
anymore?
Morning.
Well, it's
I'll be stopping the
8:21. Is he
program.
live?
I'll
I
be
don't
researching
know
what
if
they
he's been
talking
live tonight.
Why you
he
think I be
said he
coming
was
in here and I be
bringing
knowing
back
so
the
much?
Night Show, right? I know you're here
Everything I
watching
do,
me, Jack.
I'm researching.
I know you're just like,
Every
oh,
time
I
somebody
better
gives me
wait.
information,
I better
I'm
wait.
researching.
Maybe some of them people
Every
will
time I
come
learn
over and watch
something
me.
new,
Put
I'm
it up,
researching.
Jack. Put your fucking live stream
I'm
up.
trying to
see it.
find out how certain it is, you know? The certainty of
That
it. Everything.
ass fucking computer,
I'm
D.
different,
How you
man.
doing, D? Oh shit! You know who just fucking hit me up,
Good
bro?
morning.
You know who just gave me a cash app? Y'all ain't
morning.
gonna fucking believe this shit.
These nuts.
I'm different, fam.
These nuts? Nah, not quite. Hit me with a $4 drop, bro.
You got my
Nigga
Instagram?
shit.
You got the hats I
Huh?
sent you?
The hats?
I sent you
you know that.
I sent you a DM, like a page that like they sell hats.
Oh, I might have. Yeah, probably. I don't know. I haven't really checked my phone really.
So those are some
But you
fire
know what?
hats.
I'm fucking with it. You know what he said? Hold on, bro. Right now, straight up. Shout out to motherfucking Suge Knight, bro. Fuck is you talking about? Shout out to Suge Knight, bro. He hit me for the $5 drop, yo. Hold on. He said, what did he say? What did he say, yo? Hold on. I can't show it, damn it. Oh, that sucks. It says, for the haters. He said, make 'em mad. Suge Knight in the house. That's Lex Luger, ladies and gentlemen. Well, buddy, you're about the size of Suge Knight, bro. You ain't fucking playing out here, dog. You'll do some damage, won't you? Hey, I don't know what Jack fucking playing for. Jack get beat the fuck up out here talking shit to people he has no idea. Salute to you, Lex Luger. Salute to you, bro. Hey,
Lex
this man
Luger
ain't
used to be
playing
in
out
his
here,
chat,
bro.
right?
I'm telling you, bro, motherfucker hurt Jack out here badly.
Lex Luger used to be in his chat, right?
Fire. Yeah. Lex been over here a while though. He been over here for a while. All the Lexes kind of been. Salute to you, bro. Hey, that man,
Good morning.
big boy, bro.
All right.
Not in the bad way either.
just-
He ain't like
that's why when
overly
people
big.
be like, I be up here
that man will
freestyling.
Fuck
I don't be
somebody
freestyling,
up, bro.
fam. It's just a topic come up that I just was researching a couple of
He
days
gonna
ago, and I'm
fuck smash
here.
you up and
Good morning.
squeeze the life out of you, Jack.
I'm here. Like, I was just researching
Salute,
that
sir.
topic a couple of days ago. I got
Thing,
this.
bro.
I don't be freestyling. What'll kill you is
Jack
what'll
Light,
really blow your
Jack
brain
gets
is
to run
how
his
all-
mouth blink. Next show up and he'd be like Suge Knight in his face. I can love it. I would love it. He would have his death flash,
Often,
life
I
flash
would
right
be
before his
researching
eyes.
something
Holy
one day,
fuck.
and then like the very next day, somebody will come in here and say something about it.
That's
That'll
fire.
bug you out. That's more bugged out than the fact that I'm actually researching shit.
Yeah, it's the fact you just done so many people. Like, even if you block somebody, you can do all that without running your fucking mouth.
Different.
Like, I get it. I've done it.
active
I ran
learner.
my mouth. Only where needed. 6 foot
I
320.
enjoy knowing
You
stuff.
see
I
that
enjoy
boy?
learning.
Boy,
I enjoy improving
hurt
my
you, boy. I'm
intellect. I
telling
enjoy
you.
getting more.
6
Good morning.
foot 320, just
I enjoy getting more
That's a
information.
big
I
dog,
enjoy
man.
knowing things.
moving through the yard. Salute to that shit. I can't put on weight, bro. I don't know what the fuck it is about
Morning.
me, bro. Gotta be metabolism.
Even if I never
my
use
genes
the
or something.
information, I
I've
have
been
it.
skinny my whole entire life, bro. I eat so much sugar throughout the day. It's probably harmful, and I still can't gain no fucking weight.
What up, Jones?
Plus, I eat like a fucking single man too. I do eat a lot of like
I'm different,
hungry
fam.
mans and shit, and they say that don't stick to you.
I was made to do this type of stuff. You understand?
What type
Just
of
an
stuff?
information with just an individual with a lot of random information.
A lot of opinions on information.
What time
We
we
ain't
got?
got random information. These are opinions on information.
8:30. It's not even 9. Good morning. How you doing today? Good? Excellent. Damn, it's not even 9 o'clock yet. What y'all want to talk about?
Salute to
It's kind of
Coney
chilly
Island,
outside,
bro.
though. I might go back to the crib.
Salute to Nets doors.
I came outside more than
Live
anything
earlier,
else
bro.
because of the thing that just happened with Hassan. And I don't want y'all to think that, you know, I'm not going to never come outside again because of the situation
share
that
that
happened with
shit.
Hassan. I don't never want y'all to think that.
What are you doing, Jack?
Good morning. Nah, you doing good, man.
know you was about to start in.
Nah,
Oh,
nah,
wow.
you want this spot? You can have it. Appreciate you.
Oh wow, he's coming known about the
I
spot.
was like, yo,
y'all.
Frost was right again. Yo,
No, I'm not going for this no more. I want to see him where he. Did you have to go in the backyard, in the back pee again, Jack? You had to go use the bathroom again, bro? That started a big boy too. He ain't fucking around either. Imagine getting a hold of one of these motherfuckers' net. Oh, I could see the damage you could do, brother. All you gotta do is grab him up like motherfucking.
because you're always gonna have those people that
Thor.
their whole thing is you're a nice person, so they want to try to make you lose your temper, so they
Come
can
here.
tell other people
Come here,
you're
son.
a bad person because you got
Let
upset.
me show you who
Good
dad
people get
is.
upset too. What the hell? Why somebody's not allowed to get upset
Zach is
because they're a good
incontinent?
person? That's crazy. Jesus got upset.
Incontinent.
Jesus got
Incompetent?
upset. Jesus got angry. Did you hear how Jesus was yelling at the? What was he yelling at the Pharisees at one point? Jesus got upset. Jesus got angry. So that's just one of the Satan's
You ain't
tricks.
Jesus,
You understand what I'm
stupid.
saying? That's just one of the ways Satan tries to trick us. Satan tries to tell you that the only way you could be good is if you never get angry, you
can't
never
put
lose your
yourself
temper.
to Jesus.
That's a lie.
Who the fuck
First
you
of all,
think you
God
are?
says that we're supposed to be angry at the things He's
Who do
angry
you
at.
think you
so what in the
are?
hell? How does that work? If we're never allowed to be angry.
Now Jesus
You're
has
supposed to be
things
angry at
that
the
are
things
in
that God is
tune with
angry at.
you.
So
Who the fuck
this
you
is how
think you
Satan
are?
tricks you. Satan tries to tell you the only way you can be a good person is if you're perfect. But none of us can ever be perfect.
Fire,
You understand?
bro.
That's an impossibility. We're supposed to try to attain
Yeah,
perfection.
that's probably
We're
a
supposed
good
to try
path,
our
bro.
best to be perfect, our best to be godlike, but we
probably
can't
like
be
a
that.
good
God just
path,
wants us
bro.
to try.
Definitely
Just try.
security or bouncer status. Yeah, I can see that.
Come on, thank you.
You might excel. fucking
That's all you
well
gotta do
with
is
that,
try.
so salute to
That's
you,
what
bro.
God wants us to do. He know we can't be
I'm for
perfect.
the
He know we're gonna
betterment
fall
of our
short.
people, bro.
He's at the
Fuck
beginning
is you
and the
talking
end. He
about?
knew we weren't gonna be perfect
Got no
the minute
fucking
we were
problem with
created.
nobody up here. Shit ain't fucking beef. I love my people
I
over
want that
here.
other spot.
I love
This-
y'all. Good fucking people.
Just stuff to be mindful of. Most High didn't
Very
get
true.
upset. Then what's judgment? Exactly. Shakai's Saraya says.
Great fucking people up here, bro.
Saraya says that's because your light is too bright. You're a high vibration. These people have low frequency. They don't have a third eye. They stuck with the mask. Oh shit! I can't see you.
What the fuck is he doing? He just looked over and snatched
Yeah, I
his
can't
shit
stand
up.
it. That guy's playing music.
Oh my god, bro. You ever heard of the mute button, you know?
Practice
Hey, guys,
makes
don't go
perfect.
on mute.
It gets easier when you do it with obtained knowledge. Practice makes better.
Like literally
Practice
on mute
makes
every time.
improvement.
Like, you could just do that.
So we always want to practice because we want to improve.
He
Practice
doesn't
makes
know how to YouTube, guys. You don't know how to YouTube.
I got
Does
a
he go
friend,
back
right?
home?
That she say hi to me
Oh,
every
he
day
does
out
go
here,
back
right?
home.
And guys that don't never lose.
Is he
Sports
crying yet?
Once you figure out who's in charge and what they're trying to do,
You didn't make no money up there? That's what it was,
You should be able to pick winners at like
you
at
make
an
money
80
up there?
Like at a real house.
She's making more money on YouTube. Me, ain't he?
Should be able to pick their winners.
Making more fucking
Once you
money.
figure out what they're trying to do, kid,
I don't care.
because remember, at different periods of time, different agencies or sports, whatever leagues are trying to do different things. Give me one second.
I'm not a hater, Jack.
My hands are so cold I can't turn the damn key.
He's always made more money than me. You got 66,000 subs. Good thing YouTube don't pay for your subs. Hey, bro, that's fire too. I can see that too.
Shout out to the
I
landlord.
can see that too,
Give me
bro.
1 second.
Correction officer's not a bad gig, man. As long as you can escape the, you know, you could be a good solid correction officer. You know what I mean? Don't let people ride all over you. And then I think if you escape the wolves of bringing shit in, like, you know, being a fucking mule is what they call them. If you get through that and not have to do that, and people respect you, you could do a long time as a correction officer, man. And that's a good solid income for you and your family, bro. You get all kinds of fucking packages with the state. You know, I bet you that insurance is fire, ain't it? It has to be. It's state. Remember he was staying at the hostel? Yep. I remember that. That's when he blocked me. He was in a little booth. I think that's the time he was staying in the hostel.
I'm letting y'all know for future reference. On days that I look at the heat and it don't look like it's gonna get up into the 50s, we are in the crib. I'm letting you know right now.
He said he's
I'm
not
going
going
out,
outside, so
do
don't
my
pay me to
morning
go
stuff,
outside.
'cause I still gotta go out in the morning. And
Don't pay me to go outside.
I do like I go for a walk in the morning and stuff like that. I'm
You
still
gotta
going to
try
go
every
out
day.
and do my
Oh,
morning
I'm
thing,
sure.
But I'm telling you right now,
You know what it is too?
on days
it is just a try too, bro. Like I've been there on the other side of it, and I had a couple mules. You know what I mean? But then I had some dudes that were good officers, bro. You just didn't fuck with them because you knew you weren't going to get them to do that, and they just weren't there to fuck with you either. You know what I mean? Let a motherfucker do their time and shit. Make sure they can't run all over you. You'll be all right, bro.
the heat is not
Look
going
at that shit, dude, because it's
into
a
the
tough
50s.
job.
We
You
will
got mad
not
respect,
be
man.
outside.
That's fire. That's fire, bro. Yep.
That lady can follow me every day. Who the hell is that lady?
Yep.
Why
There
the
were a lot
fuck
of 'em I
would
could respect.
like?
There was one
Does
that
he
come in my
does
chat.
he have a fragrance? Does he wear a
shit.
special cologne that makes people follow him? Like what the fuck?
I don't know. They want to smell the cologne, bro.
Oh,
I
that
had a correction
smells
officer
good,
come
buddy.
in my
Where you
room,
going? Where you going,
and
buddy? You
we
smell
watched
good.
out for him while my bunkie tattooed on him for fucking 6 hours that day. Straight up, he was in there fucking 6 hours that
Oh
day.
shit,
getting
Lex
tattooed on.
Luger. What up,
Yep,
Lex?
got a good deal on that motherfucker, bro. He said, I'm not going to the street to get a tattoo. I'll get one right here. Sure enough, he did. I was like, yeah, it was fun.
We haven't been doing anything with Coach lately.
It's funny how we always used to blow powder in the air.
I
and
might
think that
pop
that
up
would
on them
stop the weed
today.
smell.
Who the fuck
The
is
only
Lee?
reason we
Let the
didn't go
weed smell
yesterday
out. You
is
could just
only
smell
because we
powder
had
and
to
weed.
we
Like,
had
y'all are
to
covering
wait
that shit
and
up, man.
for the internet stuff.
Don't
That's
get
the
me
only reason why we
busted
didn't
up
go
here.
yesterday. Just so we could be clear.
You don't owe nobody an explanation for your stupidity, bro. You
prison
deciding not
is
to
a
go
dope
nowhere,
job, bro.
you don't have
Into-
to explain that to nobody.
They got other things that they do over
I
there
respect
also.
the
That
You
shit
don't
out
have
of
to
that
explain
job,
that
bro. It's a
either.
hard
That's
hell
not
of a job.
nobody's
Show y'all.
business.
But like I
We
said
have the
before,
problem with
they got
speaking
some
about
kids
other
over there that
people's
feel like
business
they
too
trying to make
much.
me uncomfortable
He has
or
that
whatever the case
problem.
is, and I'm not going to deal with it. And that's just.
You gonna
I'm
pull his
just telling you
charges
a
and
fact.
see his records?
I'm just telling you a fact.
Yeah, there's a I got him right here. I got him right here, bro. You don't say. Oh.
Yeah, Lex Luger, you're late. You're late.
Hold on. Let's do it. It's been a while, hasn't it? These are all open. This is all open record, y'all. Everything I show you right here is gonna be open record.
Let's get it on.
Let's get it on.
Baby. Let's get it on. Let's
Hold
love,
on,
baby.
man. Come on, man. Shit, bruh. I should be slow. He's only got 2 charges. One's in a different state. One's, I think, in Virginia because he used to go see chicks there. That's where he's got a dope case at. I think it was Virginia. Virginia or something else. Because,
I hope everybody's having a beautiful day.
Fuck yeah. Zeke bagged him. He's like, you found him, bro. You found him. I sure the fuck did.
Yeah, that shit would never.
I got proof that it is him too. I mean, I got other. So if anybody don't.
Yo, that would never get old when he came on live stream that day. And I hope everybody's having a beautiful day.
He throws his arm out, bro. It's fucking weird is what it is, bro.
He was moving, rocking back and forth.
Yeah, he's fucking weird, bro. Hold on.
Yo, that was some like.
See that one right there?
Yeah, that's his name. It ends with an S. A lot of people call him Seabrooks, but Seabrooks. Yeah, that's definitely him. Yeah, that's him. That's for sure.
That's the one where he was caught with that He was caught with that gas, bro. He was going to go do something with it.
Yo, his birthday's Thursday.
That's where he was caught with the gas.
His birthday's Thursday. I believe it's Thursday.
Yeah, that's the one right there. Hold on. Let's see what else I got. I might have more.
Everybody make sure you hit his cash app for his birthday.
Sean?
Make sure he get extra muffins that day.
They will.
With extra blueberry.
I think that's the only one I got on here.
Oh, excuse me.
I actually stopped even fucking caring, if you want to know the truth, y'all. I did. I was like, this is fucking, like, gosh, dang, dude, who gives a fuck? It's just like you came on. I mean, like, I don't even hate him for his past charges, though, you know? That's not what I'm up here to do, dude. Like, I don't ever want anyone to fucking get it twisted. I'm not up here going, here it is. I'm not up here to say, oh, well, Jack Frost was a good person and he did all this and this. No, I'm not saying that, man. I'm not saying, I mean, he came up here saying he was a good person, right? Well, once things start coming out that he wasn't a good person, he kept on fucking lying about it, bro. It's like, come on, bro. You can't lie like that.
I remember when he was covering the 6ix9ine case.
You got felonies and issues, Jack. Like, nobody really cares. I mean, that's not the thing with me. I don't care. But it's like when things started showing, like that one.
I remember when he was covering the 6ix9ine case, he was big on, oh, I don't snitch. I'm not a snitch. I think snitching is bad. I actually
and that's an old case, bro. That's a really old case. That's like 19.
No, he said that he went that
so I was only like, he was only like 20.
That specific one, he said that he went to he didn't tell me this specifically. I just know this by based off of just, you know, remembering. He said that one specifically, he took that for somebody.
Yeah. I think this I think the whole thing of him doing this is like, it's fake, bro. This is all fake, and these people are getting away with this shit. Like, they say they're gang stalked. They say they're fucking targeted.
Once you show me that I'm not welcome, I'm gonna believe
you. No, you're not, bro. No, you're not.
I'm not gonna argue with you.
Y'all don't ever
try
prove
to figure out how to
Y'all
make
don't
it work.
ever show anyone where
win
you're
those
stalked. What's
things.
poppin'? D Vertical, D Nice, Crisis Black, Lex Luger, Kevin Jones, AC. That means Angel Crispin.
I'm like, oh, nobody wants me around here. I'm not coming around here no more. I'm gonna go find something else to do.
Status right there, man.
What about NetStars?
NetStars right there. I see him right there. Whooshing in there. I see him. So this is easy.
Don't worry, NetStars. I'm gonna make sure.
Sick is in there. I see you.
What's gonna happen is you're gonna busy watch me go work with somebody else. That's all. You're just gonna have to watch me go work with somebody else.
Come up here and just being myself because I'm a bad.
Or watch me go work by myself.
I'm a cool motherfucker.
Yo, Sick. Imagine one day you come to your job, Sick. That shit will be hilarious.
See, that's the thing. I can go work completely by myself. I don't need anyone. Everything that I need to do, everything that I want to do, I can do by myself now. I don't need anybody.
I am.
That shit will be hilarious. He pull up to the internet. Yo, Sick. He pull up to your job.
I don't need anything to create content. You understand?
He gives me predator.
I don't need anything to happen.
That's why I'm gonna be honest, bro. That's why I looked him up, Lex, because he was giving me Predator vibes. That's why I looked him up. And I found what I found on a deep fucking raid.
Nothing.
You can find a lot, bro. Like in a lot of these states, all you gotta do is send the FOA in, bro, and they'll send
So
you,
I told you
everything about the
I
case.
told you exactly who I
everything
was.
that any
Be mad at the
statements that
people
were
who lied to
done.
you.
Any
Don't
of
be
this
mad at
shit,
me.
bro. So like anybody want to play games, bro? Like
Be mad at the people who told you to treat me like trash.
Very
Don't be mad at
easy to
me.
get information now. So easy.
I can't believe we got
It's just
people like
public information.
you got people like Deontay Watts, RDD Glass,
People like to treat people
Tunes,
bad.
all these people that
We
come
about
up
to
here
answer your
every day
question right
and
now. People
hear
like
the
to treat people
same
bad and they
No,
get upset
Deontay Watts
when the
on our
person don't
side,
deal
bro.
with them. Let's get back to this Hassan.
Deontay Watts be over here, bro. Who you thinking of? Deontay be over here, bro. You tripping,
Stuff
Just.
real quick. Just give me
Artie
1
Glass,
minute. I'm
that's the
trying
difference.
to do a different thing. 2 seconds.
I mean, I just asked RD Glass, tell me one good thing this man's done. One good thing. I'll wait. I mean, I've been waiting for like a year. And you still can't get one?
I am just pulling up our chat.
See, he's got to get on his computer now to look at his chat. Because he's shooting from the phone. Boy, that computer was worth the fucking... What? You know you can get on the computer right now, Jack, and then put the phone away? Did you know you could do that with StreamYard? I bet you didn't, did you?
Hold on. I'm sorry about that.
You're not very
I'm going a
bright.
little slow.
You're not the smartest tool in the shed. You're not the sharpest, I might say. You're not the sharpest tool in the shed, Jack.
That's crazy. RDD Glass got 1,300 followers and follows 4,600 people.
Oh, yeah.
Each follows
RD Glass is the only one
4,600
still
people.
delusional. Yeah. Look, man. I'm going to be completely honest up here. I'm going to be 100 completely honest. I got nothing against RD Glass, y'all. I don't have shit against the dude. He's never fucking done nothing to me. He come into my comment section talking shit. Like, I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna see that Jack's gonna be this fucking grand thing.
A whole
And I'm
grown
like,
ass
okay,
man with a
well,
kid. A
hit
grown
my
ass
fucking
man with a
link and
kid.
come tell me about it, and we can talk about it. And he never wanted
A grown
to do
ass
that,
man
so
with a kid.
it's been fuck him, right? But I don't got a problem with the dude, man. I honestly don't. I get where some people put the loyalty, I guess. Because I'm gonna tell you now, it's hard to find somebody as loyal as RD Glass has been. Let's be honest. It's hard to find somebody as loyal as that. And I don't know if it's loyalty. Because boy, he's done you bad. He's talked shit about you, kicked you from being mob, been put in timeout. Like I don't know. I don't know, man, but it's some kind of loyalty
my computer,
to it.
I haven't
That's
finished.
a fact.
I guess I haven't finished
Shout
doing
out to
all the
Lex
things
Luger,
it needs
man,
me to do,
$4
whatever,
drop
because
for
it's
show,
doing everything
bro.
else other than what I wanted to do at the moment. So, all right, give me 1 minute. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, come right back, and we're gonna answer some Hassan Campbell questions.
Yeah. Where'd you go, bro? Right up to the bathroom.
You know, he thinking what to say to make it spicy. What up, Fro? It's been a few months since I spoke to you, bro. Hope you're doing good, my brother. I'm doing well. And it's been less than a few months. He was in here last month. Hasn't been a few months, or that could have been a fake account. What do I know?
He on that computer, bro. Like, why did you buy that computer, Jack? Why would you buy a computer that ain't gonna be able to run the processes that you want to run? You said you know about the specs. I thought you had this talk with your advisors and your investors. You know, there had to be certain specs, Jack Frost. I don't think 4 gigabytes worth of ROM is where you start.
I don't know why Hassan. Why would you think Hassan Campbell can't stay? Okay,
You
so
get that prostate check.
Okay,
don't
so I'm
you?
gonna explain my issue
Did he
with
buy
people
it?
asking.
I don't know. I don't know.
Or
I
my
think he did.
misunderstanding.
He said he did.
With people asking, can Hassan Campbell still
I heard
have
him
a
say he
page?
did.
or still come back from this or still whatever, right?
He probably did because he took a picture with it.
Do you
So I
see
him
what
buying it.
kind of content Hassan
That
Campbell
would be a
creates?
bad buy,
Like
though,
he
man.
creates
If you know the job can't
the
be
type
done
of
with
content.
that, why would you buy that? It's like simple, bro.
Because
but you
of the
talk
type of
to
content Hassan
specs.
Campbell creates, I don't see there being any issue. He doesn't create content talking about. Do y'all? Okay,
Has
so
there
I
been a
get it. A
Tonight
lot of people
Show?
look at Hassan Campbell content, and y'all might think that me and
Is
him
there a
make
Tonight
similar
Show
content.
tonight?
We do not. No disrespect to him, but we 100% don't make similar
No
content. We make
Tonight
different
Show?
types of
No,
content.
damn, man. You've been psyching
The
up this
type of
Tonight Show
content
for 4
that
weeks.
he makes.
For 2-3 months now. This computer's been in the mail for fucking 90 days.
The
9
type
months,
of content
bro.
that he
You're not
makes
gonna do nothing
is
with
in
it?
line with what just happened to him.
God.
You get it? He's like a shock jock,
He's gonna say he got it for
but
just
a content
editing.
creator.
Bullshit. It won't do that.
So
either.
he makes. He
That's
goes
all the
out
deep
there and makes
laughs right
shock
there for
jock
you.
shit. But he's a content creator.
That's all the
You get
deep
it?
laughs.
So I don't
So
see no
Jack took
reason
his
why he
wrench away.
shouldn't
Did
still
he?
be able to make
That's
whatever
Sean's
kind of
best
content
friend.
he's making. Because
Did
the
he
content
really
that he's
take the
been
fucking wrench
making
away?
is consistent
I don't know.
with these shenanigans, in my
I'm
opinion.
not sure, D.
Is that fair?
I didn't watch this.
Like,
one
this
at
has
all
always
today,
been the
and
content that he's been making.
a lot of times I just get to
Like, that's
listen.
why I
That's
keep
what
trying to say,
sucks.
this stuff is dangerous.
Oh,
I
boy, oh, boy.
personally have people
only
following me
dangerous to you
around hoping
pussies.
that I get what just happened
Quit
to him.
being
And worse,
pussies. Fuck
they're
you
busy
talking about?
talking
Quit
to the
being
people in the
pussies.
community, trying their hardest
What
to get
men
me
get up
deleted.
here and act like this scary?
They're
up here?
lying to
You're
people,
gonna
telling
show
people all
up to my
types of different
house,
lies
and you got
for
that
them to
much
go spread because
balls,
they want to get me
just be
deleted.
ready to deal with
I've
what
done
comes
nothing to
with
these
it. That's all I'm gonna say. Show up. Who cares after that? I don't care. Ring my fucking doorbell. Double dog dare you. You better be here to say. You better not even be here to say hi. You better not even be here to say hi.
You got that's all the deep laughs for you. 2 boldies. That's why Sean went bold.
So do I think he'll be able to come back? I don't see no reason why he
Stars
wouldn't
out
be
here
able
that
to.
don't. Their addresses aren't online.
Also, just so we can be clear, this is the type
everybody's
of stuff
shit
his
is
community loves.
Very easily to be
I think y'all getting kicked
found,
right
man.
now. Y'all getting
When are
kicked
we
right
gonna quit
now.
living in a dream like this shit?
Y'all
is
getting kicked right
public?
now.
Like,
And I know y'all getting
this
kicked
shit is
because they just
public.
almost kicked me. Y'all getting kicked right now.
y'all getting kicked right now, guys.
Soraya says they're making a mockery about the incident, putting masks on,
How
saying
do
they
I
the
know?
shooter.
Because I'm
Well,
on
some
my
people are
laptop.
disgusting.
I'm on my laptop.
Some people are disgusting, and God is not going to forget
I'm on
about
my
them.
tablet, guys. That's how I know. I see you guys getting kicked. I'm on my tablet.
And they're going to say it's
Bought
just a
tablet,
joke.
Jack.
But I expressed this to y'all numerous times. Jokes that's
getting
made like
Finger
that,
Hut?
God does not consider
You
those
some
to be
Finger
jokes.
Hut?
You understand? So a lot of
Got a
things that
Finger
y'all
Hut
think is jokes,
computer.
God don't consider it to be jokes. God's gonna hold
That's
you
the ones you
accountable
give
for
him
a lot
Oh,
of
Finger
this
Hut.
shit.
please. You fucking
God does not
sarcastic
consider
every
it to be
day.
jokes.
You talk shit about people
You
all
can't
the
make
time.
jokes
He's like, oh,
about
I wish
somebody
God
being
bless you.
killed. You can't
You're
make jokes
sarcastic and you
about
joke
somebody
around
being
too, bro.
injured. You
You
can't.
just don't
These are
call it
not
out.
things to joke about.
I
You
agree
You
with
think
that,
people don't
bro. I'm
see
not
it.
gonna
A
talk
lot
shit
of people
about
are gonna be
Hassan
held
Campbell,
accountable
bro.
for
I'm not
things
gonna
that
do
they
it.
consider to
I've
be jokes.
decided I'm not saying nothing bad about that situation because I, in my heart, believe
Demetrius
he needs a little
Loudman.
bit of
Demetrius
help,
Loudman
man. I'm
says,
not even the
Hassan,
person
I
to
saw
say
want the
what kind
guy.
of help. I don't know, but
I first saw like a
it's
year ago.
obvious
All the good stuff he
Hassan
spoke
could use
on
some
didn't
help, man.
don't matter now.
From some
He
good
still want to
people.
be in the street.
Let's
Streets
put it
don't
that
love
way.
no one.
Like
I don't
you gotta have
actually.
the
I
help from
don't
good
look at
people
Hassan
from a
Campbell
good
and
side, from
see
a good
anything
standing.
that he's saying that's necessarily good.
You got. I'm
So
just
once
saying,
again,
man,
I think that
I
my
don't wanna talk
perspective
bad
of
about
Hassan
you, man.
Campbell and a lot of your perspectives of
I
Hassan
watch
Campbell
him
is
a
just
lot. People
different.
talking about it.
I'm not saying anything he's saying
$3.99 a
is
month, Finger Hut
bad,
joint.
but I don't
You're right
really
about that,
hear
bro.
him
He might
saying
have got.
anything
I seen
good.
one on
All I
Finger
hear
Hut.
him doing is complaining about
I got fucking so much
the
Finger
things
Hut
that's
credit
happening
right
in the
now,
streets.
dude. I don't even care to spend
and
it
saying,
there.
why don't
There's
that person do
nothing
this
there I
and why
want.
don't this person do that? Well, you're doing nothing
Nothing.
also.
I was looking at their
Just saying.
Timberland shit. Yeah, it's fucking high priced and fucking old.
Some Nation said, yeah, you did say it was a smash cut. I told y'all that was a smash cut. I told everybody exactly what happened on the video. And you still saw people.
I haven't
Hold
bought.
on.
I bought
For
my
everybody
fucking
that was in
sweeper
here
through
yesterday.
them motherfuckers. That's what I
And
did get from
through
them.
both of the streams. How many times did
That's
y'all
what I
see
got.
people
I
come in
remember
and
now.
tell me that I was wrong? Every time I kept trying to
300
explain
something
that was a
fucking
smash
dollars
cut.
for a sweeper, bro.
And then I explained how I knew it was a smash cut because that happens to us. How many times did you see? So that's
But
what
I'm
I
not
deal
rich,
with.
ladies and
You understand
gentlemen.
what I'm saying?
Hey,
So
good night, Lex Luger.
you don't
Appreciate
gotta believe
pulling
me,
up, bro. bro. You have a
What?
blessed night, man.
Pimp, how often am I right?
Just seeing you, man.
But you don't have to believe anything that
Why
I
is
say.
his voice louder than yours?
Ken Thompson says, Hassan Campbell,
on the microphone like this.
Clout chasing. Jack, I hope you never stoop that low for views. Even in, I don't clout chase.
Yo.
Soraya says he definitely can still have a page and still have the numbers. However, in retrospect, it is not necessarily positive content all the time, in which will bring negative responses and actions. I don't ever see where he posts positive content. If you have positive content that he's posted, like I said, my perspective and your perspective can just be different. I can be wrong. I just don't think necessarily he posts positive content. Soraya says, your content is always positive and focused on factual events and commentary. I try to stay focused on facts. As you see, many people come in here and try to get me to talk about opinions, no matter how much I want to talk about facts. They don't want to discuss facts. They want to discuss opinions. And if I don't want to discuss opinions with them, they then say that I don't like that I'm trying to force people to think what I think. Oh, it's stupid shit. I don't know what to tell you, man. They just be saying things that ain't right.
Shout out to Coney Island. Shout out to New York City.
I don't know what to tell you. Let me do something real quick.
Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to everybody else in the world.
They be in here arguing with y'all, telling y'all that I'm lying to y'all, that I'm wrong about stuff that I consistently be found out to be right about,
bro.
So
you're lying to y'all. Let's be honest. You're just lying.
That part, I guess.
Complain all the time doesn't do nothing.
Life and death, the power of the tongue.
That's what I say.
Yeah, life and death is in the power of the tongue.
Never got a
he loves
fucking
hood politics.
Answer.
I guess.
Give
answers. Glass says that saying is a hard head makes a soft ass to all laughing at. Wait, that saying a hard head makes a soft ass to all laughing at Haas. Yes, I don't even understand how any are laughing at him. Hip Hop News says, why didn't local news didn't report on Haas for us? Why should they?
I wonder, bro. It's like, there's people that want to just be there.
He's just another dude getting shot in the street.
I'm just going to be honest, bro. There's people over
Remember, Hassan Campbell ain't me, friend. He doesn't have friends in the press.
So fucking sad, bro. I've been watching it for 2 years, dude. I've been watching it for fucking at least
If he had friends in the press, somebody would have reported on
him. To hang out
and talk with him. He doesn't have friends in the press, man. I got friends in the press. If I get shot, niggas most likely it's gonna get reported.
This is where we're at in the age
I got friends in the press.
Media.
He doesn't have friends in the press, man.
This is where we're at. It's fucked up.
Soraya says when he first started on YouTube, he was focused on justice for children, being a victim of physical abuse, but the narrative
quickly all I've witnessed. If I don't be 100 with y'all, I'm not gonna be 100 at all up here. Period. And that's just the way it is. You watch motherfuckers troll this man just to talk with him.
Yes.
And it's been the same thing since then.
Just say yes. Because I don't want to argue with you at all.
I ain't gotta say I see it. Everybody else sees it too.
And the thing that I'm gonna say would be a shot at Hassan.
Bro's a fraud. Yeah.
But has anybody ever considered that he's not a good person? Has anybody considered that? Like, has anybody ever considered that he's just not a good person?
Hassan's
has anybody considered
not a good person, bro? I don't believe that. Nah, you're an asshole dick face for that. I don't believe that.
It wasn't pre-recorded. I've done explained why it wasn't pre-recorded a million times, Ken Thompson.
Hold on, man. Hold on, man. I'm not going to say Hassan's a bad dude, bro. You seen him with his kids? They get him. They understand Dad. Dad can play jokes, laugh and poke, and have fun with him. They get Dad. That's how I know he's a good dad, man. And I don't think any good dad's a bad dude.
That's but you know what? I'm just going to keep letting people that say it's pre-recorded just keep saying it's pre-recorded. What does it matter? He actually got shot. What does it matter if it was pre-recorded? It wasn't, though, because I know people that was in the live stream.
Yeah, you watched.
That's crazy that man got shot and all y'all want to do is talk about how it's pre-recorded. Like, that's crazy. Do you, though, fam? Anyway, not your fault. That's the way you feel. Feel that way. I'm not telling you not to feel no way.
That's wild.
Don't say it's your fault. Like I said, you did anything wrong. You got the right to feel however you feel.
Stupid. I just noticed that. This stupid motherfucker.
The accusations made against that brother's son getting killed, and it was a sacrifice. I'll talk about that in 2 seconds. Hold on. I'm very happy to know that the brother is well and his life didn't get snatched. However, the brother has no filter and he's a very offensive to others. I want to know why y'all think Hassan Campbell is a good person.
Oh, wow.
Can you please explain to me something that Hassan Campbell did that lends to the idea that he's a good person?
That what's links me right back to the question for you. What have you done to make me believe you're a good person? What have you done?
Nah, I broke it down in a couple of
What have
different
you
videos.
done,
I'll
Jack?
explain again.
It
Give me a
links
second.
right
Don't worry
back
about
to
it.
the same play with you. What have you done?
I'm not saying he's a bad person.
Yeah, I wouldn't like to sit up here and
Just
say,
so we
hey,
can
I've
be
done
clear.
this, I've done that, but I've done things.
But I keep hearing people
That's
talk
it.
about
That's
Hassan
all.
Campbell, and
What
they
have you
talk about him
done?
like he's a good person. I want to know why y'all think he's a good person. Because I don't
Shout out to
know. I
Christmas
haven't
time,
seen
y'all.
any reason to believe that he's a good person.
Shout out to Christmas time, y'all. The time of giving. I love it. I used to not be this way. I swear I didn't. I used to be just like Jack and try to talk shit on holidays and shit, man. And be that Scrooge motherfucker that nobody could stand. Yeah, I was that guy. Believe it or not, man, I was. No longer. I have lifted that burden, y'all. Years ago.
Do you think the
I've come around
content
a lot
creators
lately.
that said Hassan was lying should give him an apology?
Okay, so why are you asking people if he's a good dude or not? That's bad of you. You know, right? These guys don't understand what they do to their characters, man. They don't.
I just
they
want to know
don't-
what y'all guys think. Do you think
they
the
don't
content
do-
creators that
they
said
know
Hassan
no
Campbell
better,
was
God.
lying
They
should
know
give
no
him an
better.
apology? I'm setting up the poll right now. Comment. I want to know what you guys think. I'm going to also put this inside of our community chat right now while we're doing this.
Wow. Wow.
I have no... He lives in Connecticut now, I believe. Oh, shit.
Oh, so you're telling people where he lives now.
Oh, shoot. Both of those things is
Oh,
on top of the screen.
fuck,
That's dope.
bro. And you hate what's been done to you, Jack. You see, when does the targeted individuals start to become the targeters? You see, I think he lives in Connecticut now. Fuck it. Well, we think, I don't know where he lives. Ask that other dude.
Do you
got
think
your
the
address and
content
all, bro.
creators that said Hassan was lying should give him an apology?
No. No. That's what he wanted you to do.
I'm curious.
Regardless of what happened, that's what he wanted you guys to do. Or he wouldn't have put it online.
Also,
He
if
did
you
what
would
he
like to
wanted you
tell
guys
me
to
why
do.
you don't think he deserves an apology, or you do think he deserves an apology, I would love to know. Hold on. Let me I want to repost.
Can we
this
start
question.
asking polls on you?
I want to repost this question.
Hold on. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it.
Ah, fuck.
We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this.
Hope I was able to copy and paste that.
I can ask polls too, Jack. Do I need to go back to the Seabrooks family home? I think I do. I think I'm losing my.
All right, we
I
put
need
that
to
in
go
the
back to
community tab.
Seabrooks family home. Hold on. Let's do this.
All right, let's read some of these comments real quick. Let me go to the bathroom real quick. I'm coming right back and read some of these
Sorry,
comments. I had a
y'all.
lot of coffee this morning.
Sorry.
Be right back.
Sorry, man. Fucking up.
Let me know what you think. Do you think that these guys that were laughing at Hassan Campbell and he actually got shot, they are in the same exact job that he's in? Do you think they should say some kind of apology? Not kiss his ass, obviously, but do you think they should be like, yo, look, Hassan, you really got shot. My apologies for making jokes about you. Get well soon. Something like that. Not no, Hassan, we're putting together a fund. I'm not talking about all that shit. I'm saying just a simple, Hassan, you really got shot. We thought you was capping. My fault, fan. Get well soon. Just something simple like that. Do you think these guys should give him some kind of an apology? I'm going to read some comments, and I'm going to go into the jump off in a minute. I'm going to go into the thing in a minute and tell y'all what the results is in a minute. Let's see. Let me scroll up. He speaks true from time to time. Open aim. I think I'm going to use this one. Also, if you are enjoying the show, you can pull up to the Cash App, Super Chat, and or PayPal. His antics always, Art of D Glasses, his antics always outweighs his good messages. I think that does happen. Soraya says, I'm happy to know the brother is well. His life didn't get snatched. However, the brother has no filter. He's very offensive to others at times. I'm going to agree with you. Sarai says the accusations he made against that brother's son getting killed, it was a sacrifice. I want to comment on this real quick, and then we're going to go to more comments, but I want to comment on this real quick. When other people, and this is why I think there's going to be people that don't believe that he deserves any kind of an apology, and I get it. Because when other people's sons get taken out,
could y'all take my poll, please?
He has
Thank
no
you.
sympathy.
Could y'all give me your
results
in the poll? Throw some hearts up. Throw some hearts up. Throw some hearts up. Woo! They're gonna fly, bro.
Sympathy.
They can fly like that. Oh,
he doesn't have
shit! Whoa!
He doesn't have empathy.
Jack, you be getting drilled, bro.
Things.
You be getting
Now,
drilled with the lefties.
Before we get into Hassan Campbell more, I want to explain something.
Apology pills.
When these children get molested, when these children have their childhoods taken away from them, one of the things they lose, or that's stripped from them, when their innocence is stripped from them, is their ability to feel for other people. You understand? I don't think Hassan Campbell has a sincere ability to feel for other people. I do think he wants to do the right
We got 3 votes, bro, and they're all being honest.
I do believe.
They're being honest. I gotta give it.
I just don't know if he has the ability to feel for other people, and it might be because of his own trauma.
Y'all are fucking on point.
Now that's just me thinking that.
Jack,
I could be wrong.
There's 4.
I'm not trying to say that I know what I'm
4
talking
votes.
about. On any
100%. You are never.
But as far as I can
not
tell,
one thing for anyone.
From the content that I've seen that he
I'll
produced,
give you this, Jack. You
I don't
said
think
this the other day. That people told you that you could ask them if you ever needed help, and now they're throwing it in your face. I'll give you that one. That's not something cool to do to anybody, right? I mean, I would hope that we've got bigger adults here than anybody would say, hey, you can ask me for help, but then when you do ask me for it, I'm gonna put you at a lower level. I don't think that's very cool. So if that was being done, well, fuck them all, Jack, you know? That's how you should feel. But you should stand on that firmly by being even more of a man and speaking on it. I mean, come on, bro. You act like you haven't been beat all the way down anyway. You might as well try to get some get back. I mean, you ain't gonna get your licks back.
I don't think he has the ability. I don't think he knows what it means. I don't think he knows how it feels.
I'm in the BBN tonight, baby.
For so long,
Pops invited me over,
understanding that other people's feelings also matter.
Hey, if I get loud, I might get him kicked out. So I'm not gonna be loud. I'm gonna do what Jack didn't do, you guys. I'm gonna quiet down because I think Pops is a good dude. I don't want to get him in no trouble. You know what I mean? So we're gonna have the show, but I'm gonna be a little bit more quiet. All right?
That he doesn't even have the ability to comprehend that other people's feelings also matter.
Oh, wow. Boy,
that's just my opinion. And I think that's why he's constantly putting out a message that many people would love to get behind, but his actual actions are the furthest from what he's trying to put out. You understand?
They're talking about me. They're fucking with my internet right now.
Yes, he's definitely battling demons around.
You hear him?
Mental health is real.
That's right.
Okay, so Ken Thompson, if you're still in here, I'll explain the smash cut real quick.
Oh,
you know how I be in the video and I be like,
shut up.
You guys,
skip right past it.
The fact that there is a YouTube.
Shut up.
How many times have y'all seen people pull up on me? When have you ever seen me turn the camera off?
Sir. Thank you.
Ever.
I'm just trying to represent the Seabrooks household the nicest way possible. I don't mean no harm to this man upstairs.
Rugi said he's not good or bad. He's just confused.
That lives above.
He speaks truth from time to time. Says Open Aim Hip Hop News. Says Hassan is from my town. Yeah, I believe he lives in Connecticut now. He's not from Connecticut, but I get you. I get what you're trying to say. Sarai says I'm just gonna say he's off. I don't know him personally, but from his behavior online, he's definitely off his rocker. He's definitely
Bitcoin down even more, guys.
Ken Thompson says Hassan is from Connecticut. Hip Hop News. No, he's from the Bronx.
I wish I did.
He's living in Connecticut now. Murder rate as we speak is 23 and 2023. 2023
I'm learning.
is bad out here.
Like, from watching.
Y'all only got 23 murders in all of 2023, and you think it's bad?
But
okay.
But if you're rich with Bitcoin and you'd like
he
to
knows
send me
they can't
some
confirm
Bitcoin,
or deny,
I do
so he
accept
can't.
Bitcoin, guys.
They know they can't confirm or deny what hip hop news.
I don't know what it does. I don't know what it's gonna do, but I'll sit on it.
Talking about.
I got a motherfucking. I got a Scooter Beggins. What is it? NFT, bro. I still got that shit. I got the Scooter Beggins NFT.
Outbursts and behavior. Wooden has led me to think he's a ravishing liar and unempathetic to others' pain, so he doesn't deserve an apology now that he's facing his own demise. Okay. We don't apologize to people because we think they deserve an apology. We apologize to people because we want to be in the right side of the Most High.
Here we go again.
So let's say you're a terrible person, but I do something to you that deserves you to have an apology. I'm obligated to still apologize.
You guys want to see like aggressive news going behind me?
Get it?
Aggressive reaction going scrolling behind. Maybe some
an apology isn't
smoke
for the person
rising
you're
a little bit.
apologizing to. An apology
fire,
is basically the covenant that that God has made with you. That you are going to be as close to perfect as possible. That you are going to follow the Most High's wishes. That you are going to do what God wants you to do. So the apology isn't for the person you're apologizing for as much as it is it's for God and it's for you. Just so we could be clear. Their egos isn't going to let them. No, I don't think that their egos is going to let them either. Open Aim says, I don't know about. Open Aim says, I don't know. Oh shoot, are we on the Wi-Fi? We might be on. We on the Wi-Fi. Okay. Open Aim says, I don't know about an apology.
Out of here.
But definitely a thank you. Laugh out loud. Most of them is the same ones that talk crazy anyway.
Green screen, you do.
Why would they be thanking?
Remain still.
He appears emotionless, but he always claims to have blood in his hands, and that he could be a reason why he acts so soulless.
I don't know how long I'll keep it, but I'll do it for a little bit. I'll green screen it up for a little bit, play with it. I'm gonna get that spot right there too, so I can double screen him. If y'all can ever get that spot when he's away from it, give me a good solid picture of it. I can doctor it up to make it look a little better.
Yeah. Okay. So he backed out of the
sitting right there where he sits.
I wanted to talk about that so much.
All on his nerves.
But the haters came in here and tried to make it sound like they was trying to have a real conversation about whether it was a real video or not. But yes, somebody rolled up on him and his people, and he turned the app off.
I wish that didn't happen for Hassan Campbell, bro. I do. I wished he didn't go out there and do that to that neighborhood, man. I do. But, you know, I seen Bullets Gotti come to his defense, and I thought that was pretty solid, you guys. You know? I know from what I've learned here on YouTube, man, nobody stays the same on here. You know? They always go to what's going to do better for them. Nobody's ever the same content creator they are. If they've got years on this thing, they're definitely not the same as they were the first year. They're just going to only progress and get better at this. And to see that Jack really hasn't done nothing, it makes me believe that he doesn't care about his own fucking people caring. It's all that shows, bro. You're constantly trying to pull the heartstrings of people from the very bottom, bro. From the very, very bottom. And I don't think you're talking on Hassan like you got the same life and that he's going through the struggles you're going through mentally. There's no way near, I don't think he's going through what you're going through, Jack. Hassan's got some things going on, man, but who are we to judge? It's like, who are we to judge with Jack? But one thing's for certain is both of these men put these things online, right? So they leave them there for us to judge. But if I was to judge men up here, you're in a very, 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 very long race. The sun's got you multiplied by 35 fucking times up here. Because he just did what you guys are doing. He's kind of finding out who wanted him hurt and who didn't want him hurt. I mean, there's ways to play this here. And if I'm Hassan, I'm looking at the people going, damn, you wanted me hurt, bro? You wanted me hurt? But Bullet Scotty, bro, you're getting better, bro. And you're getting the right look. Keep doing your thing. Don't let that motherfucking 10 toes down, dude. Come up here and slay your fucking character. As you can see, that's all he's trying to do to zip the drip now. Don't. That's like an upgraded Willie over there, you know? It's really damaging what these fucking idiots do when there's nothing else they know to do. There's no way I would get up here and do the things like they do. No, don't do that. No.
The nigga didn't want to be on live and get embarrassed. So he turned the live off and got shot. And that's what happened.
It's pretty
He didn't want to be on live and get embarrassed.
Ain't hurt harm, though. Like, no, fuck it. I don't wish to.
I'm guessing he didn't have enough confidence in him and his man's hand skills.
I mean, there's other ways to show him up and show him not to be out there. Good beat down, but fuck shooting somebody, bro.
Say what it is. If efforts always prove,
I'd stay the fuck out of
how hard
it.
he is. Is disturbing. He has testosterone on overdrive. A lot of times that's not dudes being hard. That's actually dudes being soft. What do all animals do when they get scared?
I don't think.
What do almost all animals do when they get scared?
I don't think scared was going
if they
through his
can't
brain,
run.
buddy.
I feel like he behaves that way because he's
scared was going through his brain at all.
So he always got something to prove. I agree with you on that point. Soraya says, "You're right, brother Frost. I agree, but I don't think them brothers got that memo." I agree with you. I know what you're talking about. That's probably the time when he got shot. That's why it wasn't heard. What's probably the time he got shot? Kid Thompson says, you got a point. He thought nobody was going to come outside like previous times because he's done this before. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
He did this
put up their defense mechanisms. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure that he didn't think anybody was going to come outside. But once again, the dude rolled up on them. Whoever rolled up on him, he turned his phone off.
The only issue I have with this, there's no blood in the video that he got shot in. There's no blood on this guy's
This dude that was so ready to show y'all he had a knife
where the bullet
he was
hole
on
is,
live,
there would be blood
turned his phone
from
off when somebody came outside to confront him. I'm sorry.
There would be a
I
splatter.
don't think neither you nor your niggas is tough. I'm just saying what it is. Y'all fight when y'all have the advantage. That's not tough. You fight when you have the advantage. I get it.
It was the same arm.
When you have the numbers, when you have the arsenal over your opponent, you fight. Other than that, you don't. I get it. You guys are not tough. Please stay out of the street.
I hope the dude's not shot, man.
You're dangerous.
Either way it goes.
Please stop almost sending niggas to jail for killing you.
Shit, man.
Could you do that?
Don't get too persuaded by wanting somebody to be hurt on here, bro. That's crazy.
Y'all guys are dangerous. All of you dudes running around out here doing stuff that might get you killed. You're dangerous. You're doing things and creating a situation that another person might go to jail because of you.
Getting stalked.
You're dangerous.
Getting targeted. You guys are supposed to be on the same team. Now that's
the company you keep will lead you down the rabbit hole. Why his so-called friends didn't try to intervene?
Bro, that shit's trash.
You don't think that his friends was out there condoning this behavior? Remember, they probably in their mind, yeah, tell them niggas,
world, buddy.
You get it?
You get
Whoever was living in Bronx River when dude was getting whatever happened to him, most likely don't live there anymore. It doesn't even make sense for him to be outside Bronx River yelling.
Still could have been like.
Why aren't you pulling up the Bronx River bringing turkeys?
That grow up from there.
Why aren't you pulling up the Bronx River bringing groceries?
There's still a goddamn choice. There's
Why
still
haven't you called the nonprofit organization and seen if you and them could work together and bring some kind of resources to the Bronx River, the community? What you plan on doing is going out in Bronx River and threatening the people that live there that needs help and needs assistance. Threatening the people that live there that might need some of the clout that you might have that might allow for you to bring resources.
Decades of people stuff.
Instead of you using your platform,
don't fucking talk about there ain't the same.
You're using your platform to denigrate people.
You're dumb as shit.
To disparage people.
What the fuck are you talking about?
To bully people.
There's definitely some people that still live there. If not,
so I get it. I believe Hassan Campbell is being followed around just like I am. I believe Hassan Campbell got people that are trying to do all of the weirdo shit that they're doing to me. I believe that he's having that same shit done to him.
Right on.
Remember, I wake up. We went outside just yesterday. And there was somebody waiting outside of my door. Dude was not from around here. He was just outside in front of my house with a book, reading a book, waiting for me to leave.
Yeah, I'm sure.
When I walk out the house in the morning,
I said, what the
I got people that follow me on my whole entire walk.
But you know what the sad part about
to the store that I'm going to. They go in the store.
You know what? I would have walked right up to that motherfucker and said, what the fuck are you doing in front of my house? And what book you got? I'll slap that motherfucking book out of his hand and say, bitch, what are you doing in front of my house? Apparently me and you don't live on the same block, Jack Frost. I don't know anyone that's going to let someone stand out in front of their house and just read a book. And not want to know? You know why you don't want to know who it was and what they were doing, Jack? Because you look like a fucking madman when that man says, I don't fucking know you. That's why. That's exactly why, Jack. Because you're a fucking madman.
Oh, they beat me to the store.
You're a fucking madman.
Talk shit about me to the people in the store that's running the store before I get there.
Yeah, they know what they're going to do before you get there, huh? They know that
this
you're
is what
not
I'm going
to
through.
Angle left to the fucking
and
park.
It sounds bananas, and I know nobody's going to believe me. Just like I told you that there's that lady that comes out there every day and films.
Hey, we're here already now.
I told y'all about her like 3 times
already now,
before I even turned the camera to her to show y'all who they was. I bet you people think I'm going crazy when I tell you about her. Now I've been showing y'all she out there every day filming me.
Appreciate you, Net. It ain't far-fetched, bro. Like I can take you to the video, bro, where he's in the car. There ain't a
when you do this for a living
on that arm, bro.
There's people that just want you deleted, man. And they're doing evering in their power
the front or the back
to put you in a position
so
they can take your life.
There's gonna be some blood, man.
So there's a little bit of me that my heart goes out to Hassan Campbell. And at the same time, we're not going to act like his behavior is okay, because it's not.
I don't think you judging behavior is right either, buddy. Look at the
madness
you calls up here. Look
at
the utter madness you calls for
That's true, but the
yourself.
difference is he calling for it. You outside. You're not. No, I'm not looking for trouble. I'm never looking for trouble.
Yeah.
If I see trouble, I avoid it. I don't want problems.
Wow,
and I don't care what anybody think about that neither.
Ooh, really? You're the tough guy today in that house, ain't you? Huh.
Soraya says he's always speaking on the money he making from YouTube and pulling up in clothing stores and jewelry shops flossing, but does nothing for the community. I don't know what to tell you.
Okay, you can't be getting on this dude for not doing nothing for the community, but his community is what's not doing nothing for him. How are you guys up here slaying this guy for not doing nothing for the community when in his eyes, the community should be doing it for him? What's being misfucking interpreted here? Y'all forgetting how Hassan might be thinking? In his eyes, he had a whole community say, fuck him. Let's let the R word kid, live amongst them. That's what he feels. That's what he feels. He's got a right to feel that way. He does. I can't say I wouldn't be mad too.
Soraya says he's not a part of the solution.
But
he's part of the problem.
He had every right to civilly fucking
Ken
sue
Thompson
him.
says that's true, but the difference is he's calling for it. You're not outside looking for trouble. We are never looking for trouble, fam.
So I don't know
Ken
what
Thompson
else you
says they probably think you're famous on YouTube and trying to catch a moment. That's why they recording. I wouldn't even feel a way about people recording me.
You know that if you make a suit, Hassan Campbell, and you file it in court, you get your money from him, you put him in jail, then people might fight harder for you, bro. That's all I'm thinking on this. But for him getting shot, for him getting fucking anything done to him is utter fucking ridiculous. Yeah, he was out there acting stupid. We've all had that, though. We've all got that tough man energy, whether it was a girlfriend or a fucking, I don't care who we are. We've all done that. We've all done it. We've all done it.
The fact I didn't have these people that's following me around doing all this weirdo shit. When I was in the Bronx, people recorded me too.
Fucking done some crazy shit like that. For sure.
You get it? But when I was in the Bronx, I didn't have people following me around doing weirdo shit. You understand?
Name of the book is How to
When I was in the Bronx, people recorded me.
Yeah,
all the time.
We're gonna write a book now.
I woke up in the damn store. I'm not even filming. I just woke up in the store. The dude that owned the store whip out his phone, start recording me talking to me.
The difference is I didn't have people
I may
following me
go down
around
scammer
stalking.
route. Fuck it.
The difference is I was
Start
living in a
busting these
community
motherfuckers out.
where people tried to talk shit about me that wasn't happening. You understand?
Watch how it leads to nowhere, guys.
That's the difference. I was protected like a motherfucker. That's the difference.
Where? In the Bronx? We didn't see that. We seen you crying there too.
They probably think, Artie D Glasses, yet the proof is in your videos, Frost. You really don't have to repeat yourself. That's a fact. I need to stop repeating myself. Soraya says, I believe you. I see it in everyday life. I have come to the conclusion when people can't be you, they do everything to assassinate your character. That's a fact. Soraya also says it's good that you document everything, just in case you need it for proof one day. Yeah, I'm always going to document everything. I document everything.
Yeah, you're cool.
Remember, I got people doing shit to me. And if I tell anybody about what those people are doing, they're telling people I'm crazy. I have no other choice but to document
So
everything.
there's a cycle there that don't get to end.
They got kids. Let me tell you
I'm
about
gonna
what
keep
happened.
spinning you.
So
spin cycle.
There's a bus stop over
Rinse,
here,
cycle,
down the
repeat.
block from where I live, right? So I walk past the bus stop, and there's a kid that sits there. As of recent, he just popped up. I did not remember him being there any other time. Usually, it's some parents
kids
out
can't
there
be anywhere,
and the kids.
guys.
But usually now, all of a sudden, there's a kid and he pops up there. I think he's there extra early on purpose to try to be where I'm at. I'm gonna explain why. Remember, they convinced the kids in Seagate to do all the hateful shit possible.
Asshole.
Remember. So now,
Explain this, asshole.
I don't even want to be on the same side of the street of any of these kids. So if there's nobody around to see what's going on, I cross the street. I don't even walk past them on the same side of the street no more.
Bitch, I got a scooter
You understand?
NFT. Bitch, I got a
So what you
scooter
gotta understand
NFT.
is when you do YouTube like I do,
Mr.
or
Beggins
like
T.
whoever do, and you have even a little bit of something, there's just
the
people that just
scooter,
want to
man.
destroy your life, and that's just what it is. They don't have a
It's a real
reason.
one,
They
bro.
don't have a purpose. Satan don't need a reason. Satan don't need a purpose. They have no rhyme, no reason.
Still blows my mind the amount of people that hit me up.
You understand?
It did.
So that's
Blew
what
my
people like
mind,
me
bro.
got to deal with. And it is what it is. And I'm not saying this to complain. I just need for y'all to understand. I just need for y'all to understand that what homeboy is going through is a lot. Like,
Yeah,
he's
it
going
is,
through a
bro.
lot, man.
So back up off of him.
Even though I do not
asshole.
agree with the way that he conducts his business. He's going through a lot. Because
Okay,
9 times
now
out of
he's
10,
on the fucking.
he's being
he's on
stalked the same way I'm
he's
being
on
stalked.
the
They want me
the
gone.
grift of
They want me
doing.
deleted.
He's a good person, guys.
He makes
Yeah,
way
I was
more
just
money than me on
dogging him,
YouTube,
saying he's
so
a
I'm pretty
bad
sure
person,
they really
but-
want him deleted.
He was just saying he was a bad person.
They want me deleted. They even got the kids that want me deleted. These kids in Seagate, they want me deleted.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is what makes it so easy. You suck like fuck, Jack. You do. You suck like
Last
fuck,
comment.
bro.
We were in the times of where
You
the
did- you
tire and the
really
wheat
do,
are
bro.
being set up. The tire? Yeah, basically,
lie
yes,
like a
everything is
rug
being
and you
separated.
suck
We're definitely
like
in those
fuck.
times. These are the end days, man, and people still don't want to go nowhere near God. These are the end times, and people still don't want to go nowhere near
Ugh.
God. Just think about that for a moment.
Man, I hate the way he uses God. Ooh, bro, you are God. You
don't wanna go
probably
nowhere near
reserved
God.
yourself a place in
You
hell.
bring up God, they are
nobody
pissed.
could see. Nah,
These are the
you
end
probably
times, man.
reserved
Don't
you
let
a
nobody tell you
nice
different.
spot in that bitch. I don't want to see it. I'm sorry. I always said
I
I
got
wanted
kids
to
out
whoop
here that
you
want
for
me deleted,
eternity.
man. I don't even know
I'm
these
not
niggas
trying to
like
go
that.
to hell.
They just
though,
want me
bro.
going. They trying to help
I'm
whoever
not
trying
gonna
to make
see
it
you there.
happen.
Sorry. Not gonna see him there, guys. Not gonna happen. I don't want to be there, so I'm not going there. You keep doing things.
We got 32 people that voted. Do you think
That
the
make
content
you
creators
wanna
that said Hassan was lying should give him an
state,
apology?
like, you were gonna-
47%
ride-
said
you're gonna have
yes.
a fucking
44% said
one-way
no.
ticket to hell, buddy. I ain't
9% said they just wanted to see the results.
Ooh-wee. Damn.
I got people that want me deleted, fam, and there's children helping them. So I don't know what to tell you.
Cavaliers beating the 76ers, huh? Okay.
It's good. Yeah. What else y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat.
Yeah.
I gotta document everything, fam. I got children that are trying to help people have me deleted.
Oh my
You
God,
understand?
bro. What the fuck, bro?
This is a wicked world that we live in.
Children.
A very, very wicked
Always
world.
using kids, bro. Like, that's his angle, is children. This is fucking, all he does is virtue signal. Spin cycle, virtue signal kids. You know what? This is madness, bro. See, you're madness, dude. You're crazy, bro. Let's do some real quick diving into the local news or our news. We're gonna do some news diving real quick, all right? I guess if you're here, you don't really get the choice. Sorry, but this is gonna be good. If you guys don't know, Elon Musk, Tim Pool, Rumble. Hold on. I'm gonna give you guys the full rundown. Well, I can't pull it up right this second. There's like a bunch of different media companies have put together like 250,000, 100 million or a million. I think Rumble's hosting like 500,000, but they're going to sue the government. They're sued in Media Matters. And the thing is, you guys, the problem is this. Our government has been bullshitting us in the media for God knows how long, right? It's been God knows how long. They'll give us bullshit news. They'll give us any kind of news we can hear as long as it fits their narrative. Man, it's the time to fight back. I'm sorry. I hope maybe some of this will help. Elon Musk has started this. And we know he's got the money, bro. And they're launching a nuclear lawsuit, dude. It's going to be insane. This is what we need, though. We need fight back. Like, cannot keep letting them run people over like Twitter. Twitter was bought to make sure everybody under Twitter was going to run by the guidelines.
Involved in the casting groups, and they have to get involved in acting and work their way up in the industry, and then they'll have a chance.
Here we go.
But what we saw is that the problem with Hollywood is that it's become too insular. It's become a bubble, and very few people make these story decisions. And then they're pushing their views on the world and the way the stories are told, and because they hold the keys to the gate.
Those are the only stories that get out.
Those are the only stories that get out, and we're replacing the gatekeepers with the people.
We're replacing it right at the same point where it stopped working.
Are you ever concerned that like having Alejandro come in and advise
a company, the Media Matters,
Brock, to advise Brock is going to create a similar problem where a lot of the genres it's a similar genre because a lot of the interactivity amongst the artists.
Don't know what's happened to Twitter. Places like all of these Jewish, I shouldn't even say this word when I got this running. Okay, all the small hats. They're big in the movie industry, right? We all know this. Universal Studios, Disney, all this shit. We all know it. What they've done is they've taken all that funding away from Elon Musk for letting the views of everybody on Twitter. You see, our old news, our old Twitter, you know what they were doing? Let's say Universal Studios says, hey, Twitter, Jack Dorsey, guess what? Remove that fucking post. Now, I was just watching Dana White and the, what was he on? What's that country dude's name? I can't remember his name, man. Anyway, they brung up a thing that Dana White was approached by a big-time fucking company that told him to take down something or he wasn't going to get his promotion money. This has been happening for a long time. People are leaving this. They want that promotion money from these big companies, and these big companies are only swaying your minds. Yeah, they're controlling it, bro.
He's gonna
Some, except for Brock was already so far down the road. He's more helping him solve. It's like a mechanic saying, "Hey, I can diagnose the problem with your storyline that you're facing. Let me give you the diagnosis." And here are a couple of ideas to solve it. And then Brock went and solved it in his own way.
Right. And Brock actually, like the first time that the first ideas to try to solve it actually didn't work. But the combination of those two ideas, they got to a solution. And but Brock made the final call on what it was.
I would imagine
We
he'd
need
already
more of
have the
Elon is
vision
what we need.
prepared, and
Elon's
maybe he's
not
just doing
perfect.
technical crafting at that point.
Elon's
but-
not perfect, bro. But we need more of him. If we get a bunch more like Elon, man.
Yeah, there's just
in this case,
Alejandro
it
wants
was
to advise.
really. In this case, it was probably really mostly about just clarifying, making sure that the story
Curse
came
of
through.
knowledge stuff.
Yeah, came through really, really clear.
Yeah, a lot of
Sometimes
times
you know your story so well you don't realize
Ex-
why.
exactly. When the writer directs their own work, that's
what comes
not
out
a big
Twitter,
problem,
bro.
but
Go
can
over
pose a
there.
big
You
problem. I
put
think
in
George Lucas
terrorist
had that
fucking shit, you
problem
will see
with some of the
all
new,
that
the new
war, bro.
episode 1, for
You'll
instance,
see
is just
all
like a
you need
fantasy
to
in his
see,
head.
man.
I didn't understand what the point of that movie was, to be
that's what
honest.
we need again.
At all. There was no
We need
villain.
that
It was very
sight.
weird. No, a poorly done villain with Darth Maul. So I think getting the out of the writer's hands, or having an advisor come in that can help you, maybe direct or from the sidelines, be like, just so you know, just because you see it and know it doesn't mean the audience does.
What else is coming? Cabrini?
We got Cabrini coming. We've got
There's actually a slate of 8 next year, and we're shooting for 12 and 20.
This right here.
Musk being sued by a Jewish man for being.
Here we go. This is where it started. Shout out to Timcast, man. I'm gonna put the link in the chat for y'all.
Last night was
Go
absolutely
subscribe, dude.
crazy. Elon Musk files his lawsuit against Media Matters, an organization that seeks to simply lie about and destroy people's private businesses because they disagree politically. And then Truth Social filed a lawsuit against 20 different media outlets for a coordinated defamation scheme where all of these outlets falsely claimed that Truth Social lost $73 million. Now, the crazy thing is, apparently they're all citing an SEC filing that never says this, so it's going to get really, really interesting. But here's where it gets interesting even more so. This morning when I wake up and I say, okay, let's take a look at where we're at with this Elon Musk story, there's a new story. It's weird. It's actually an old story from about a month and a half ago about a man who is suing Elon Musk, a Jewish man. Strangely, when you Google search Elon Musk now, the news you get is not that he's suing Media Matters. It is not the story explaining how X and Elon Musk claim Media Matters defrauded people. It's actually a story from a month and a half ago about Elon Musk being sued by a Jewish man for being anti-Semitic. Now, why would all of these different news outlets run an old story at the exact same time? My friends, it would...
Actually, if I put in Elon Musk lawsuit, it does pull up nothing but Media Matters, Tim. You're a little bit wrong there, bud. I'm gonna call it out. It pulls out nothing but him suing Media Matters, bro.
would seem that
Media
the
Matters
war
is
for the internet
bad
is on.
news, bro.
And it's going to get particularly crazy moving forward, but there's a lot happening behind the scenes. We'll talk about this. We've got a bunch of stories about actors, celebrities, actresses getting fired over their statements about Israel and Palestine. So cancel culture is coming for them too. We'll talk about all that, but before we get started, my friends, head over to castbrew.com to buy the best cup of coffee you've ever had. The Re-Rise with Roberto Jr. Halloween.
You can't get rid of somebody that has billions and billions of dollars, bro, that's going to fucking space. You're not going to be able to get rid of him. I'm telling you. He's just going to be like me, a thorn in your fucking side. He's not going anywhere.
Limited edition zombie blend is still up for this is the crazy thing about this story. Let me show you this. CNN runs this. This is last night at 10:12 p.m. It was updated. That's a couple hours after he launches the story. Now, news that this dude was suing Elon Musk is from, I believe, mid-October.
That's why Elon bought Twitter. Because if we're all honest here, it's only maybe Elon and some other people that have the code to Twitter, right? Like, you can't look, like, here's the thing. If Twitter, let's say Elon Musk dies, and in that death, Elon says, I want you to do away with Twitter. There's no one that's going to be able to stop that, because these people are going to have the code. You know what I mean? They can just wipe Twitter off the face of the planet anytime. Like, there's no way, I don't think, any way in the world that Elon has gave that code to the government in any way. No way, Jose. And it's all about the code. To all the SpaceX shit, the launches, and all
October or early October.
Here's
what they write. Ben Brody says his life was going fine. He had just finished college, stayed out of trouble, and was prepping for law school. Then seemingly out of nowhere, Elon Musk uses his considerable social media clout to amplify an online mob's misguided rant, accusing the 22-year-old from California of being an undercover agent in a neo-Nazi group. That's completely false. That's actually very, very false. Elon Musk replied to someone vaguely referencing a guy who was in college and wanted to work for the government, and no one accused the individual of being an undercover agent in a neo-Nazi group. They accused these people, all of them, of being undercover agents, period, in a fake Nazi group. Now, whatever. What I can say is, define coordinated, I suppose. When a bunch of media outlets all run this story and it shoves down the big news and covers it up, it's kind of like every time, what was the thing that was happening every time Hunter Biden, was caught doing something? Aliens were proven to exist.
Yeah, I mean, just this week, an example of this is like he launches the rocket, the Starship. He gets up, the largest spacecraft in history, makes the separation successfully and gets into space. And I try to look up the news, and it's all like Elon Musk fails.
You hear that right there? And they want to tell us they've been to the moon. Okay. That right there just proved we ain't been to the moon.
Was caught doing something? Aliens were proven to exist?
Yeah. I mean, just this week, an example of this is like he launches the rocket, the Starship. He gets up, the largest spacecraft in history, makes the separation successfully and gets into space. And I try to look up the news, and it's all like Elon Musk fails with rocket because it blows up, or
lies.
Yeah, it's just straight up false. It's one of the most successful moments in history.
It is.
So and all the headlines are he failed.
They're all lies. This was the first launch, or it wasn't the first launch. SpaceX launched something a year ago or whatever.
Yeah.
All the media reports, shocking failure, rocket explodes. SpaceX intentionally blew it up. Yep. They were doing the launch to collect data.
Fucked up, ain't it?
So SpaceX launches Starship.
Hey, how can you trust your news, bro? When you launch a rocket into the air and blow that son of a bitch up for yourself, and it's your own fucking money, you're going to blow it up for test purposes, right? You got to break it up somehow, right? And then the news comes on and says, failed launch, failed.
Did the exact same thing. They launched it to collect data because they have to build a rocket. How do you do it? Well, you have to build prototypes, try them, see where they fail, collect the data, and then the safety measure is you blow them up.
Yep.
And the media reports that he's a failure. It's not working.
Rockets?
This is crazy.
And then at the same time, this whole entire anti-Semitic thing comes out.
Can you learn how to shoot rockets?
Or they're
in your
covering
backyard
his
without
custody
learning how
battle
to
with
shoot
Grimes
rockets?
a lot right now.
Yeah,
Paint him as
it's just like
terrible,
endless.
immoral person.
The last time you had us
You know
here,
what the fucking
it
problem
was a
is? I'll
Fabian
tell you
Martin
right
story
now.
about
NASA's so fucking lazy, and they're too fucking stupid. So now they got to piggyback off of fucking Elon.
Sound of Freedom. The financier of Sound of Freedom was a sex
Good for him for
trafficker,
making
and
a
it was a
life for
guy
himself
who
that he just-
was totally exonerated
that's
later
that
on, but he was
fuck
all
you
over the
money,
press,
ain't it?
and his face was
Fucking
everywhere.
Cuddy.
And they were trying to take that film down.
It was also like one of 100,000
like
investors,
my house?
I believe, wasn't it?
Yeah, he's one of thousands
And he
of
was
investors.
like a
50
landlord.
bucks.
We're doing
50
some
bucks.
news.
Wow.
He gets accused of an accessory to kidnapping, and then the judge was like, I don't know how you're an accessory to kidnapping because there's no even charge for kidnapping. But somebody went into the theater, screenshotted all the investor names because that's the only place you can get them, then digitized them.
Wow.
Then cross-checked them across all the local criminal databases to find one guy who had been accused of a kidnapping. And then the headline is financier, $50 investor of thousands of Sound of Freedom arrested for kidnapping children.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in London. I have my angel shirt on. I'm at this TSA security in London. I don't know what they call it there. And one of the security guys comes up and says, "Oh, I have tickets to your movie." And he's like, "Are you the producer?"
Sound of
And I was
Freedom.
like, "Oh, no,
Great
I'm
fucking
not the
movie,
producer. I'm a
ladies and
distributor."
gentlemen.
He's like, "Oh, good."
If you've never seen any movie in your life, go watch Sound of Freedom.
Because the producer apparently is like a kidnapping kids.
Well, now they're going after Tim Ballard with all these stories, which sound completely insane. But I got to tell you, man.
But you get like what's happening here is very common.
So what did you do personally, and what do you advise people to do when the media does run stuff like that?
There was a really wise one of the executive producers on one of the films that was coming up. He's in his 90s, very successful businessman, and he just called and said, "Guys, when everybody's shooting at you, get in the foxhole, or else you'll get shot."
Well, there you go.
So don't
But
make
I-
noise.
but-
Basically, stay calm and keep.
I don't know though. I don't know though. You look how look what the media does. They say the best defense is a good offense. When Elon Musk goes after Media Matters and is exposing what I believe expands the government collusion narrative in the censorship industrial complex, we've got the releases from the Republican Party. We know about the releases from the Twitter files. Now Elon Musk is going after Media Matters, and they're saying they have data, hard proof that Media Matters fabricated the claims against them to try and get advertisers to pull out. What does the media do? Immediately launch a totally different story to attack Elon Musk to drown it out.
Yep.
So I'm kind of wondering if perhaps in World War I style trench combat, you're getting shot at, you get down.
That's a good point.
But perhaps in the world of PR and media, what Elon Musk needs to do is layer on another story immediately. Now, the issue, of course, is will the press even cover it?
Or will they let the search terms be accurate, right?
And here's the thing. I think it's probably Google. Look, why are people writing in this story? I think it's very weird that CNN chose to write a month-and-a-half old story and just publish it right now with vague and misleading language. What do we call that? We call that malinformation.
Ladies and gentlemen, what is our news doing for us? Why can't we get them out of here? Have you ever thought about that? Why can't we get the normal news system the fuck up out of here? We had Trump come in office and just jump all down their fucking throats. And he was right, wasn't he? Fake fucking news. Y'all just show fake news. A little bit of things be fucking right about it, and it's all real, right? We see it on here daily, all the time, bro. Everything is fake, man. And when you learn that, it makes you a little sad, but then it makes you a little bit glad. It does. Y'all have a beautiful evening, man. I don't know where Just went. I guess he just disappeared. He's on fucking like pause over here. His fucking shit went out. But I'm heading out anyway, man. Appreciate you, Just. Y'all have a beautiful evening, man. Don't always listen to your media, man. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna tell you which media to watch because there's so many and so many people got different views. And you know, politics are like just like assholes and opinions. Everybody got some. Y'all have a beautiful evening, man. What do you think, Jack? Huh? Have a good evening, y'all. Appreciate you.
You know what the fuck going on, nigga? Huh? Niggas 12, I ain't going back and forth up on the internet. Holder told her friend I hit, now she won't let me get in that. Niggas steady ask me who I hit, but I don't get in that. Hit his head and watch it swell up, thought we used to fix a flat. Nigga got strong arm about his heat and he ain't get it back. My gang on alert, we tryna